Alright, well, like I said, we'll just try mouse and keyboard, see how it goes. And without further ado, get a new game and see what this game is all about. I am excited. Despite some technical tomfoolery, it's a shame that gamepad isn't happening, but we'll see how much damage we can do mouse and keyboard. Excited to check out this game's delightful presentation. Sorry for all the missed there, but now we're getting into it.
Under the lights. Come support your home team, Carpentersville. I've been hustling these mean streets. Watching when I'm gonna catch you.
Incredible animation. Mystery catch-up. Also, this game just came out, so I can forgive like I said, some controller-related shenanigans, since it's only been out for like a week or two at this point. So let's see, what was it? Oh, can I not check the menu? Maybe there'll be a tutorial. Let's see, there's punch. Was it E, Q? I'm trying to remember what they were. Oh, here we go. So tab. Tab brings up that menu. So yeah, so roll is spacebar, stick accessory, which we probably don't have right now. So item 1, 2, change accessory. Okay. Oh, and what was it? Open phone. Okay, so we're looking at our phone technically right now. Spacebar. Look. Haunted Dream House. Yeah, again, this presentation is just amazing. So we don't have the stick accessory right now. No other items. Yeah, R to bring up the camera? Yeah, open camera is R, okay. So I think there'll be something about taking pictures or even taking selfies in this game. Looking at her intently. Velvet band covering a red mark. And mark on her throat. What do you make of it? So she's like into vampire stuff. Okay. 2 punctures. Not large, but not wholesome looking. What's up, one-legged duck? Yeah, Animal Crossing. Yeah. This wound or whatever it was. Manifest loss of blood. Drenched in scarlet with the blood which the girl must have lost to leave such a pallor. Music is still a little bit loud, so I'm gonna lower it more. Maybe like about that much. Maybe lower sound effects a bit as well. It's probably good. Okay. Oh, by the way, I should also mention, and let's all look at it together, that we do have some dares we're going to be looking towards here. This is a dare drop acquired game, and we have a couple dares to potentially look at. Also, a little sneak peek towards some other games we'll have for next week, including Darktide and Boltgun. Lots of Warhammer in our future. Darktide and Boltgun next week. I'm excited for those. And we're going to be doing more Crime Boss on Friday with Dahl and some of his homies, and that's going to be very exciting. But for Blood, we have these 3. So try to take a selfie during a boss battle, pet a dog, and then later feed the dog, and then draw your favorite character or enemy. So that's going to basically be I think like an MS Paint challenge. So I think that'll be my own MS Paint challenge. We'll probably do that at the end of the stream tonight. So we're going to try to take a selfie during a boss battle. It says try. I think something happens when you try it. And then pet a dog, and then later feed a dog. So those are the things we're going to be watching towards for this game. And then, like I said, at the end of the stream, we will also do just a for funsies MS Paint challenge that I will initiate. So I can talk to our Bun friend. Hello, Mr. Bun. It is locked right now. Okay. Oh my god. The face. The freaking faces. I love it. Never kept track of the key. We'll find it somewhere. Just got a spare hidden somewhere. Okay. You can dodge in the cardinal directions, but not diagonal. Oh, wait, no, you can dodge diagonal. Never mind, I'm full of shit. Talon's Graveyard. That's so you live within eyesight of the graveyard. What's up, shock value? Star versus the Forces of Evil. I don't recognize that one. It's not going to have a profound impact on my development or anything, of course. Battery's dead. So we moved recently. Okay. Zero friends since we've moved here. Unpacking the bookshelf all by myself. Hooray! Alright, well, we've kind of gotten our first summary of this area, of where we're at, of the house and our new home. They leave shiny things and they remember people. Trade money for the good stuff. Do I leave a coin? I don't have any coins right now. I have no money and I'm sad about it. That's how I feel sometimes too when I am low on the dollars. I too feel sad. Nothing good here. Outdated business cards, rubber bands, soy sauce packets. We call that a junk drawer. Where I come from, we call that a junk drawer, and that is not a unique thing. Lots of cultures have junk drawers, but yes, everyone calls it something different. Sticking out of the wall. New quirks to getting to used to as we live here. Want to go down the hole. Man, that's a fucking reference. Holy shit. What was that? Tiny Toons Adventures? Throwback, man. There's a bunch of water. I don't know if like the bathtub overflowed or something like that. Don't slip, trip, and die somewhere between the tub and this promised land. Okay. Sounds not weird or morbid at all. Zero to look there, of course. Just going into other people's rooms unannounced, you know, nothing weird. Fun and weird enough. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Shock value. Sounds fun. Sounds like nice and weird and quirky. Sure belonged to George Washington. I believe it. The sticker tells a different story. Fair enough. Stack of dirty magazines. Wait. Like magazines that are covered in dirt, or like racy magazines? Stop eating in bed. Your copy of Scientific American is covered in cheese dust. I'll assume she does not mean racy magazines. Probably. Some sweater vests, okay. Very specific, but respectable. Is this another George Washington chair? Just splinters. Junk mail, keys to an old bike lock, and a letter that should have been delivered to our neighbors, the Coltons. Okay. I misread. I thought it said the Carltons. All of our visitors will be greeted by my second grade photo in the hallway, in which I look awesome. Oh, this is a cool laser background. I want to see it. Fight me, you won't. Turning on all the lights in the house. Plenty of lights on already. Yep. There you go. Thanks, Dad. I was gonna search in the little junk drawer to see if there's anything. Secret door inside the clock? That would be neat. Okay. So I can go out, or I could go into what is, I'm assuming, the living room or the kitchen. Apple and banana just out. It's real fruit, not wax. There's one of the controllers I was trying to fuck with. This is Fantasy Adventure 2. I don't know if this is a game within a game. Looks to be one, yeah. Cool. Do I have a sword yet? An attack button? Space. Q, E, R, T, F, nothing? Okay. Can I go into the castle? I sure can. Oh, here we go. Sword, spell, or potion. I mean, sword is the obvious case here, but you know, yeah, all right, I'll take the obvious one. I'll take the sword. Yeah, stab, cool. I do want to do spell next time though. Spell sounds fun. Yeah, get him. Yeah, fuck you. Can I get this guy next? Yeah. Oh, he zapped me. Perished. So the sword was not mightier. Can I try again? I want to go again. Put me in, coach. All right, I'm gonna get my coins. We're gonna try the cool spell. If we need to banish a vampire to the nether realms. Wait, can I just say fuck off and go this way? No, I cannot. I mean, I guess a wooden stake through the heart would be nice, but we'll take this instead. So we punch. We punch with the power of God and anime on our sides. Yeah. Get fucked. There we go. We got his ass. We beat the game. Good job. Nice Shinobi reference, I think. The end. Very good. All right. GG's. We got an achievement for beating Adventure 2. Fantasy Adventure 2, that is. Planty McPlant Plant. A very real name for a very real plant. Hot fuck. There's about $2 and change here. She probably didn't say hot fuck, but the censoring makes me think so. Language. Sorry. I meant shit fuck. Thank you. I got 2 whole coins added to my arsenal. Turned on another lamp. Fuck you, Dad. He wasn't hurting no one. I mean, we were technically... We were the invader in that situation. We were the interloper entering his homeland. Fucking him up. He was just vibing. We went there to fuck his shit up. The drawers are fake. It's one of those kinds of dressers then. Alright, real quick. I'm gonna go upstairs and leave and, what's the thing you do? You drop a coin to your Witcher. I'm gonna drop a coin for the crow. Leave a coin for the crow. Here you go, Mr. Crow. Bing. And there we go. We're just gonna somersault everywhere because that's a normal thing that normal children do. Here's the kitchen. There's father. Fresh pots of coffee. Oops. And then let's raid the fridge. Anything good? We have milk again. The fridge was the last thing to be hooked up after we moved in. Prefer to use any dishes. Okay. But Dad... Oh, he means there's dishes that have not been washed yet. Let me just turn on our shockingly violent stove, which is just ready to roll at a moment's notice. Is grimoire French for cookbook? That's what I learned from your mom. Seems legit. Toaster. Am I toasting toast? Can I toast it again? You somersault around your house like Sonic the Hedgehog? I believe it. Like that our dad is doing some dad poses. That makes me happy. All right, before we talk to our dad, that's probably like the next... Like that's probably the correct thing we're supposed to do. Okay, this one's locked. The door to your study. How ominous. 15-20 minutes and I'll check it out. Okay, so instead I will indeed talk to our father. How you doing, Dad? Talk to Dad. First day of high school. I'll say, I don't know about all that. Lukewarm, I've got something you're guaranteed to be excited about. The newest perch, my phone. Now, hold on. I'm gonna assume that's like an Apple iPhone joke. The blue ribbon of cell phones. And that's good. It's the best. Cyborg chip, 32-core neural engine. 12-core CPU, 10-core GPU. Image processor, all the goods. Is there more? 32 gigs of RAM. Does it take photos? I work there and I get access to the best tech so you can take photos of your food and cute animals. Phone get. To celebrate starting high school as a young lady. Holding a sign. Oh, right. Yes, holding a little sign outside the front door. Right. If you want to, I wouldn't be opposed to keeping with tradition. Indulge your old man by testing the integrated selfie mode. Now we're cooking. Press R to take a selfie. Any pose you'd like. Different poses. Lots of good poses. Lots of good faces here. We'll do this one. So it's like we're like, hey, look at the big man here. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good photo. That's a keeper. We're saving that one. New phone. Who dis? That's fun. So this is the actual phone menu. Honest to goodness phone menu. Hashtag milk shortage. An accident put a cap on the moo juice. Entomologists observe new bug patterns. I wonder if that's going to be like a thing that is like involved with this game. the game story. Tech giant Jeff Freya. Company offices to Carpentersville. Maybe that's where we are right now. I see one comment. It's our dad. Dis who? Dis nuts. Did I do right? Taco Tuesday says Corey Sci-Fi guy or Sci guy. Empirically worse than Monday since you have something less recovery time. Very good. All right, very good. Good talk. Oh shit. Did I do that right? You're doing great, Dad. Facepalm. So missions. Okay, so this is where we would, at some point in the future, have other things organized. So Corey, I guess, is like I recognize that face in the game's promotional materials. I think this is a character we'll see again. Oh god. Completed missions, we have none. So yeah, we'll use this to like keep track of quest progress and such. In addition to keeping up with the news and other happenings. We have a map of our neighborhood, I suppose. Can reach the settings here as well. Inventory, it's all open right now. We have a whole 1 coin. Very cool. Cool spots around town to take photos. And get photos of your friends as well. Very cool. Yes, that's what that little photo icon means. Ready for your first day. Think I'm all set. I'll do a quick looky-loo around the house if there's like any photo op things I might have missed. Is this open? Not yet. Also, I'll check upstairs real quick. I'll probably just go to our room. And by that I mean punch the door open, apparently. And nothing out here really seems new or fresh. What I will do, see if this one is still here. We'll give it some more time. Give it some more time to cook. All right, let's go out the front door. Off to school we go. Excuse me. Newspaper. Oh, no. I just want to look at the newspaper. And punch trees. Check the mail. The mail. Twang. Garage door. This is our garage. So we're going over to Corey's. Corey Colton. Whoa! He's stuck on the roof. How'd you manage that? Oh, the insects, right. Call anybody. Big old buggies. We gotta fuck them up, man. I'll clear the area. What's the plan? Punch. Violence. Of course. This is not Musica Domestica. Be careful. That mouse button. Okay. And also, don't forget about somersaulting real fast. Fuck you. Fuck you a whole bunch. Alright. I'm trying to, like, remember that... Oh, there's, like, a sick-ass fucking... Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, uppercut. Get fucked. Sure, you can... Very satisfying. Meet me in the park for more fight tutorials. He seems like the kind of character that would know a lot about fighting. He seems like a rough and tumble kind of character. Off to a powerful start, I would say. And I got a something or another. I got a... What I got? It's not in my inventory. Maybe it was like a health pickup. So maybe if I had lost health, I would have gotten it back. Get the shit out of this dumpster, of course. Alright, so it definitely pays to punch things, then. Because it can reveal things sometimes. Okay. What are you covered in? Fly guts, because I just beat the shit out of a bunch of them. The head to toe pink. What kind of look is that? Did your mom dress you? I thought it was the color to be for our field hockey team. Rebecca Brewster. That's actually Becky. I'm Allie Bloomfield. Okay. Captain of the field hockey. Oh, there you go. She looks very excited. Connect on Perch. Let's add a new friend. So it's a Twitter reference. That makes sense. Social feed. See the profile page, all the best posts. Pruned my friends list. Oh, yo, we got Ariel now. So what's up, Ariel? Thank you for that raid, but we were hanging out in her chat a little bit earlier. Good to see you, bud. For those who remember the, what was it called? Abiotic Factor stream that we did, or yeah, it was the one stream we did like about a month or two ago. We got to play with Ariel and a whole bunch of her cool, really cool friends, and there was that one clip we of course saved off to to TikTok, posted on Twitter and a couple other places, of Ariel dispensing some very generous wisdom that we really enjoyed. That was a really fun time. Thank you for that raid, Ariel. Super nice of you. Whenever somebody raids, by the way, I always like to ask if anyone has any clips to share, that kind of thing. Anyone has any fun clippies, I am super down. Especially if it's the first time raiding, so if there was anything fun that happened from a recent stream, or anything silly, if you had like a TikTok video or a YouTube short or anything you wanted to share, I'm down for any and all things. A music celebrity from YouTube? A music celebrity from YouTube. What could that possibly mean? What in the world? Yeah, if you got something... Oh, you're referring to Evan. Evan Putnam Music. Well, there you go. That's perfect. That's perfect, yeah. So if you have anything you want to share, Ariel, you can just post in the chat, and we'll all watch together. Because, as you know, I'm a big fan of saving goofy moments forever. So yeah, if you got something you want to grab, feel free to do so. And like I said, Ariel she's a friend of ours from playing Abiotic Factor. She was doing some 7 Days to Die, I think. Yeah, 7 Days to Die, because it just had its 1.0 release, which is exciting. Yeah, thank you very much. Very, very nice of you, my friend. Yeah, we're playing a really fun little game. It's called Blood. #Blood. And it has a delightful presentation, as you can tell. And we're kind of getting a little tutorial on like the character interaction system. Like you add them to your social media account, like that kind of thing. You can like posts, I think. There could be quests. They call them stories, but there are side quests. Yeah, I've actually played a little bit of 7 Days to Die with a couple of other friends, and this was like a year or so ago, so it was still obviously early access, that kind of thing, but it was very fun. I'm garbage at the game, but it was fun playing with the homies, and it's a game I would like to play a little bit more of, just to experience it firsthand. So yes, the app is called Perch. Here's their CEO, who is definitely not a Steve Jobs stand-in. Yes, they call them stories. You talk to someone, so yeah, that's how you get side quests. Active stories is what they call them. But basically, side quests are involved with the story. You'll chart your progress on the pause menu. So it's kind of a cool little system. Like the pause menu and the quest log and inventory is kind of handled as a series of phone apps, that kind of thing. View the stories in one place. Yeah, good. I'll post a story now. So yeah, so now we can kind of see how it all works. So Corey Psy Guy, who wants us to meet him at the park for another fight combat tutorial, that kind of thing. So anyway, so we got that to look forward to. So yeah, for this one, so yeah, we know that Corey said meet me at the park for some more drills, he says, for like some fighting tutorials, that kind of thing. #to the park, I don't know if that's like significant at all, but that shows up as a mission, aka story, same basic idea. That's kind of fun. So here's another one of our contacts. 3.5 thousand likes. Goddamn, only 3 comments. Is she cooking the books with metrics like that? I mean, engagements like that, but only 3 comments? What the fuck? Coon's not run on hype. So there's our buddy who talked about Taco Tuesday. There's our dad, who is doing a great job. All right, cool. Anyway, so we got kind of the tutorial with the pause menu, the phone menu, that jazz. New to the team, there's a bake sale. I need a recipe. I can run home before the bus gets here to check my mom's cookbook. Okay. Each at the bus stop. I don't know if there's an actual time limit or anything. All right, we'll take a selfie. Oh my gosh, these ridiculous poses. What the fuck? These are all very different from the ones we had with our dad. They're so full of expression. Okay, actually, I think we unlocked new ones, because yeah, these were the original ones. We like turn into a different character. We have like a completely different face now. I like this one. Oh god, I'm sorry. Can we take it again? I blinked. I'm sorry. There we go. We got the fucking Nosferatu hand. I love it. That's some good shit right there. Get ready for the hockey dream team. Look, she looks enthused, and we look like a fucking demon. 3,000 likes for that one. Goddamn. Welcome. And yeah, there's our. Oh wait, no, that's the friend. Yeah, that's the friend. Who are you again? Yeah, the expressions are just so. I don't know, just so, I mean, cartoonish, literally, but yeah, they're just so over the top. I love it. Anything in our inventory? We have a whole 1 coin to our name. All right, good talking at you. Let's go check that cookbook real quick. I don't know if this is an actual quest. Oh, whoops, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, it is tab. There we go. It is an actual quest. Yeah, find a recipe. Okay. So, I'm like a little bit nervous to ask this character, you know, this situation here, because so far we've seen her dad's room and only her dad is around. Is like the mom not in the picture here? What's going on here? It's hard to say. The cookbook might be in the study. Let's see if that's the case. And yes, I am somersaulting around. I'm rolling around the speed of sound. The study is open now. It was not open originally. Just keys to our temporary post office box. All right, so no dice there. Office spreadsheets, boring computer games. You know, I was just recently informed about competitive Excel speedruns. Competitive Excel esports. Microsoft Excel, that is. Can I grab and yank? Okay. So I got this, which is... doesn't say. Some kind of key. Great. Could this be... Could this be for the thing near our bed, I wonder? Let's go upstairs. This was to... I think this is her parents' or I guess just dad room. It's a single bed, obviously. I'm looking for any kind of books. Turn on every light, always, obviously. Sweater vests, and that's it. Turn on all the lights, of course. Turn on all the lights in the house and then leave the room. How do you do esports with Excel? I will not lie to you. I was convinced it was like a shitpost, but there's actual like Microsoft Excel esports, and it is not a shitpost. I'm not pulling your leg. It's an actual thing. I think the idea is people are given a data set and told to... Oh, is that... Hold on. Is that a Thing reference? The Thing? That movie poster, is that a reference to the movie The Thing? It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's like, I think the idea... Can I just get a key? Just get a key? Yeah, I think the idea... Oh, it's for the shed. Okay, it's for the shed. I think the idea is, yeah, you're given a data set. The competitors are told to format it in a certain way, under a certain limit. There's other parameters and properties, conditions that need to be satisfied, and they have to like face off, and whoever gets it done the fastest and or satisfies other optional parameters. When I think, I don't know, it sounded made up, but it's like featured on some offshoots of ESPN. It's like an actual esport thing. It's fucking wild. If anyone is curious, if anyone is curious, I was, we had talked about it in the Discord very recently. And this was the link that I happened upon. And the more I read this link, it made me concerned that I had stumbled upon either an Onion article or that it was published on April 1st and I didn't realize it. Because it goes on to mention other completely off-the-wall, bananas-up-the-ass, wild-ass shit. We're talking like Pillow Fight Championship, 2023 Slippery Stairs. Like, the more I read that article, the more I thought I was losing my goddamn mind. But I think this is all 100% earnest and not made up. And I feel like I'm in upside down, tipsy, topsy-turvy world. It looks completely off the wall there, but yeah, I think it's a real thing. As far as I'm able to gather, it's actually real. It's like a sticker shoulder there. So yeah, where did Allie go? Is she by the bus stop? She left. Maybe you'll get used to it when you're popular, or rather, when you are popular, you follow a different set of rules. Good to know. It makes me want to punch some trash cans, obviously. Right, so she said the shed, which is in our backyard. Not the garage, obviously, but the shed. Yeah, it's Oh, it is off the wall. It's completely nutty. Not at all what I was expecting. And again, I really did think it was made up. But it seems legit. Also, I guess I can just enter someone else's house and it's fine. No one seems bothered. This is Mildred. Really late for work. Gotta get going. It's okay. The clock still said it was 7 a.m., so it's fine. You get lost throughout the day. Thank you, lady. Can I just drink your orange juice? Studio apartment, but where's the bathroom? Looks like a whole ass house, not an apartment. Alright, maybe it's weird if I start eating people's food and sleeping in their bed. Fair. Fair point. Can I raid their fridge? OJ, purple stuff, soda, and Sunny Danger. Oh, it's a Sunny D reference. Okay. So yeah, that's a health pickup. So I probably should leave those, honestly. It's like an immediate health pickup thingy. Here's our backyard. There's a bunny. Hello, Mr. Bunny. I cannot punch the bunny. Can I pet the bunny? Purple drank. That's right. Oh, here we go. Here's the shed we heard so much about. We have the key to open it. Inside is a lawnmower. Next door neighbor said that kids should do real work and not waste time on cyberspace and video games. But where's the fun in that? Said mowing the lawn wasn't a girl's job. Girls? Ugh. So nervous. What's in here? A hole in the bucket? Is it a funnel or a tube at that point? And a mysterious treasure chest in here. That's exciting. What could it possibly mean? Is it a journal? Oh, it's a cookbook! Why it's in the shed, I cannot say. I wonder what happened with Mom. Oh, shit. That has apparently awakened Satan. Satan hates cookbooks, I guess. Or Dracula, I don't know. Maybe there's lots of garlic recipes in this cookbook. And honestly, any recipe worth its salt ought to have garlic. It's a grimoire. Okay. Oh, we heard the word earlier. Recipes. Apple pie. Okay. I don't know if I want to, like, read the whole thing verbatim, but I assume it's legit. Also, weird fucking hieroglyphics here, so I guess we have to unlock more recipes. Good to know. Bestiary. Apple pies. Oh, here. I have to click it. There we go. So we fought some flies and some roaches. There's other buggies. And maybe other... Maybe that means that the book is an enemy? I'm not so sure. Okay. Summon and banish. These are things to learn about later on. Spells. Again, things to learn about later on, I suppose. So we added this to our phone menu. I like the detail up in the top right corner where we just got this phone and it already has a big old crack in the side there. The Grimoire Cookbook. Okay, so maybe her mom was like an honest-to-goodness vampire slayer, and maybe her mom is out slaying vampires, that's why she's not around right now. And maybe this cookbook is not just any old random-ass cookbook, but an honest-to-goodness grimoire that tells us how to slay vampires and fight the undead and shit like that. So, let's, we'll look for Allie. Allie, we have a recipe for her. It's a bird friend. I cannot punch the bird, nor can I pet him in any way. There is a map, so if I wanted to find Corey's house, I could go for that, or I could talk to Gary. Canceling my newspaper subscription. Okay. That is inconvenient that it put it all the way over here. Look for other houses to go into, neighbors to interact with, that kind of thing. There's a lost, scary forest out here. I wonder what this could possibly entail. Treehouse. Gotta climb that shit, of course. Kind of an adventuring youth would I be if I were to not go up in here. There's a health pickup thing. I don't want to use it. Can I just have it in my inventory? That is exactly what it did. First aid kit. Very nice. This is Arav, I believe. Was it a late night? He is still snoozing. Okay. Look out here. Stay away from the trash can. Okay. Fair point. Fair point. Can I use this thing? Listening to news and weather. What am I, an old person in their 30s? I mean, it is kind of retro. Console doesn't have any cables. Oh, no fun then. I was hoping it would be another game within a game like we had earlier with Fantasy Adventure 2. Another Bun Buns. So we got a health pickup, which is nifty. Nothing else here just yet. Continue to somersault around because just like in Ocarina of Time, you go faster when you somersault. I think. Have I been in here? This is... I don't know whose house this is. It's got a purple mailbox. Is this the old lady? It is the old lady. Okay. The flamingos should have been the giveaway. And look at them. Hollow plastic. A strong breeze would knock them right the fuck over. Who's this rapscallion? He looks like he's up to no good. Tony and Sonic, yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog were pretty much the same kind of creature. Or can I get a glass? Not just anyone can get this lemonade. This is an opportunity. More than just a single glass, I'm selling the ideal lemonade experience. Oh my fucking god. He's trying to swindle us. Longer than a single glass ever could be. It's a, yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like a pyramid scheme. Going to the moon? Yeah, alright, we all know exactly what this is going at. Seen enough. I've heard enough. Nora. The Explorer. Maybe. Sounds good, Ina. Thank you again for popping in. Thank you again for that raid. Very, very appreciative. I am appreciative. I really appreciate you, my friend. How's Nora doing? Trying out a new intro for my video channel? These kids trying to get on YouTubes and the TikToks. I can't fucking keep up. I can't talk to the fella in the middle, and look at this fucking roasted tomato over here. It's Leonard. He's looking a little bit roasted. Nice to meet you, Leonard. How's your face? Cool to meet you, he says. Sorry if that came off weird. Let's be friends. Sounds good. Did I get him added? Is he added to my socials? There he is. Oh. All right, and we have the cookbook. Yes. Actually, hold on. Can I go up? Why? Just open post. Not scroll up though. So yes, this fella right here. No, that's Leonard. Yes. You need approval to post on here first. So obviously we'll get lost in the weeds if we try to read every single post on every single comment and every single post. But what I am curious about is what was said about the grimoire, because there was something from her dad that caught my eye. But I can't seem to. It's unfortunately it seems like we're kind of locked in. We can't scroll up. Large stack of your mom's cookbooks are in the shed. Yeah. And then he says that's what she said. I don't think that's a valid. That's what she said. I mean, I'm not exactly an expert, but I'm not sure if that's it, bro. All right. So, anyways, the other one is to get to Corey. Up by the park. This is all before school, of course. Yeah, a real con artist in the making, all right. Mr. Bronson. Oh, I punched it. Burgers are ready. But we're talking at him. Here, I'm helping. I guess I've never... I guess it's been a while since I've tried to grill anything myself. All by myself, but I don't remember punching the grill, making it, go any more gooder. Start each morning with a walk for cardio. I'm walking because my car didn't go. I see what you did there. By the way, was there a selfie spot here with our boy Leonard? Sort of. We'll do this one. That way we can be red in the face, much like him. Smile for me, pretty boy. Yeah. So there wasn't a selfie spot next to him. Like anytime you meet or are near a character that is added to your friends list, it's a photo op. Are you a raven that will give me something? Maybe later. Right. So this looks to be a dead end. I think this might be the park up here, actually. Or maybe it's the school. It looks like it's the park. Moses Freeman. Swanson Park. Whistler Park. Don't get old, it'll mess you with your head. No, I'm already there, bro. I'm already there. Maybe it's a normal raven, not one that brings us things. It brings us trinkets. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, we get to fight things. Hell yeah. Also, a photo op next to it's because of a nice little naturey spot here. 40-year-old man looking to avoid spending time with his family? what I will do is take a selfie. Let's see, what's the thing this fish would appreciate? I'll do one of these. Get a load of this guy. Hello, fishy. I'll name you Goaty. I wonder what that's a reference to. Given different pronunciation rules, Goaty could be pronounced as fish. I'm not sure what that's referring to, but okay, sure. It's harmless enough. And then, of course, we defeat all the buggies. I wonder if we'll eventually get a fishing pole, so we can actually go fishing. Maybe there's something at the bottom of that pond that somebody needs. I can almost taste it. Bless, she says. So saith Sabrina. I think that's who this lady is over here. But I got something. I think that was not a thing that goes into storage in our inventory. That was a immediate health pickup. And you're Sabrina. All these kids are just kind of hanging out before school. Dragging a bunch of junk to the field area. That's where we're going. Can I take a selfie with this lady? I don't know if she's on our friends list. Oh, hold on. Let's retake. I was blinking. There we go. My eyes were closed in that one. Yeah, she's not in our friends list, but she's good enough, I suppose. What's this guy's story? Simon. Secure a girl in the park. Maybe today's not a holiday, he says. I'm not cleaning that up. I made sure my trash went there in the first time. My hands are clean, he says. I'm gonna not pick up the health pickups just yet because we're already full health. There's Garrett, who's snoozing. I'll make the bus, make it a sandwich. No. Hold on, is there a sleepy pose? There's a... Yeah, this is like I'm fucking dead pose. That works. Okay. Feeling sleepy? Couple of picnic baskets hanging out in the open. No bears here, which is... I mean, I would hope there wouldn't be bears with this proximity to people's. Yeah, this game's pun game is very much on point. No question. Doing a pretty good job, I'd say. So there's a... If we keep following the signs, we would go that way, but there was another direction that caught my eye. It's up here. Jump down the manhole? That sounds like a really smart idea. Check it up later. Okay. Oh. Here's Terrell. Or Terrell. Went a hike, but nobody showed up. I got an extra first aid kit. Sure. What you needed for the next hike, though? He's like, I got an extra back at home. These things have a expiration date, he says. Cool. Thanks, bud. We have 2 of them now. Nice. Time for a selfie. I will say, here, since he just gave us a first aid kit, I will look like this one. Oh, hold on. No, I'm sorry. I was blinking again. There we go. There we go. He just gave us a first aid kit, so we'll look like we need it. Like we just got fucking bludgeoned to death. New buddies. Weird caption, but sure. All right, so it looks like, yeah, this just connects to this spot right here. Another curious-looking raven. All right, there's a bunny. And there's a slide. This child is going fucking ham on this slide. Good for him. Selfie spot. Very good. This will... Okay, I do not want to be preying on the small child. I'll just do it. We'll just do a standard. Oh, I was blinking again. God dang it. You know, I should be getting ready for school, but I gotta take all the selfies and meet all the friends. All that jazz. It's important. No one can use the swing. Some jerks soldered the links to get... What fucking madman would do such a thing? Is it winking or blinking? Fair point. When one of the eyes was already swollen shut. This is off limits for now. We do this way. What can make a hole this big? Oh yes, like there's a big old hole in the wall. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Oh my god, it's a log reference. What rolls downstairs? What goes in your hair? What runs over your neighbor's dog? Fits on your back. It's great for a snack. It's log, log, log. Gracie and I were driving around somewhere just a couple days ago, and I have that song in my collection, like in my music library. And whenever I'm driving, I just put it on shuffle and just let it go. And that song came up, and Gracie was like, "What the fuck are we listening to?" I was like, "Listen, Ren and Stimpy was a whole ass vibe back then." So Ren and Stimpy was like the OG absurdist cartoon show. Fucking love it. What's up, Eris? A wink is intentional. A blink is, yeah. Usually, blinking is unintentional, or is something we do without thinking, until we start blinking manually, like we are all doing now. Blink. Now we're all blinking manually because we're all thinking about it. Let's go to the left. That's clearly where we need to be going here. You are technically correct, and that is the best kind of correct. You're not wrong. Whenever I see a trash can, I'm incentivized to knock it over because we can get some extra health thingies from it. All right, I'm gonna enter the battle zone here. Enter the arena. Oh shit. Oh shit, is this a boss battle? Now, Corey, I thought we were gonna be like learning some cool stuff. I didn't think I was gonna have to face your ass. Dodging skills, all right. Push space, do a quick roll. All right, hold up, but first let me grab a selfie. Hold on. I don't know if this quite counts. I'm gonna run you over, he says. Maybe this doesn't count as a boss battle then. Yeah, I think this does not count as a boss battle, because I think something is supposed to happen when you try this. Like, it's like a specific animation or something like funny happens. So yeah. So let's just dodge it then. I have to dodge through it, I wonder. Nice moves. Okay, turn up a notch. Uh-oh, something's fucking up here. Oh boy. Fucking launched his ass out. Oh, okay, I think now it's an actual fight now. Oh shit. Oh god, oh fuck. Yep, we got a health bar and everything. Alright, so if I do this isn't the time for selfies. Okay, so yeah, that's the game's way of saying, no, not now. Ouch. Alright, so once you punch, you gotta get the fuck out of dodge then. Oh wait, no, he's not taking damage. Yeah, he puts up the shield. So we gotta like do something. Oh, can I shoot the projectiles back at him? Or do I have to like maybe wait for him to do... Oh, he runs into a wall. There we go. The carbon fiber exoskeleton. Oh, you got the big punch. Right. Ouch. Ouch. Gotta be tricky with the positioning. Oh, here we go. Now he's fucking... Yeah, alright, there we go. Just bop him in the wall. Like, draw him into the wall. That'll make him real sad. There we go. So that... Oh, there you go. And that actually breaks the armor for a moment here. Nice. Ouch. Even if he's down for the count, you still take damage from somersaulting into him. Oh, he flattened my ass like a goddamn pancake. Ouch. Oh, I'm almost dead. Alright, I'm gonna use my handy-dandy don't die medical kit. Use it. That's a full heal. Ouch. Good thing, because oh, that's a lot of health. Ouch. So boss battles in this game are actually kind of tough. Boss battles in this game don't fuck around, so we have to be on our guard here. I was playing kind of sloppy just because I didn't think I had to like enter sweaty mode, but sweaty mode begins apparently. There's never a wrong time for selfies. I guess mid-boss battle is a tricky one. And we need a victory selfie, of course. I'll clean this mess up. Alright. There we go. I think this face is relevant given how it kind of kicked our ass. But now we've proven ourselves. Sweat and glory all day, every day. That's right. Another Corey special, that's right. Not his first time, not his last. Stupid autocorrect. It's in Perch's database. Dataface? What I almost say there? I wrote blood in that post like an idiot. What even is blood? I can't place it. Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing that is relevant at all. Where we are right now. So I get the candy. I don't know about you, but if I eat candy, I don't necessarily feel healthier, but it might make me feel happy for like a moment. Not this bad since the start of summer when we first met. So they didn't just move in. They've been here for a while, I suppose. A few months. Clean up here's easier. Pomegranate stained everything. Pomegranate? I guess, like, instead of blood is maybe what he means. Like, I don't know, like a robot that is, instead of oil, has pomegranate or something. I'm not sure what they're getting at there. It's bizarre. Anyway, we're all set here. I've knocked over a couple trash cans, disgusted a few people, and got to defeat a robot fella with the greatest of ease. It's the fella we saw earlier. I'm going to see if there's anything over on this side. There was a few houses I know I definitely have not investigated. Here's another flamingo, but this is a different house, I think. I know, name drop. Nitro, isn't that wild? Why do adults drink cold coffee in mugs instead of over ice? I mean, we don't mean to leave it in a mug to get cold, but it just does happen. Don't want to interrupt nap time. What about punch time? No, it doesn't work. Can I raid the fridge? Someone else's fridge is surreal. All the food might be the same, but the labels are different. Trash can is kept here under the sink. And then she says, yay, babies. Oh, because of... Okay, that's the kinds of things that get thrown away. Okay. Doggy. Can I pet the doggy? Pet the dog. Fido! Can I take a selfie with the doggy? Oh, what a good poppers. And he's... Oh, he gave me candy. That's nice of him. So I don't need this right now, but thank you, doggy. You know what? You know what, Fido? Just because you're such a good boy, I don't need this right now. But I'm gonna eat this now. To, like, express my gratitude. That's very nice. Now, I cannot pet him again, unfortunately, but maybe later. We'll see if I can return the favor at some point. Find him some doggy. Looks like the pool is emptied out. Beat the shit out of the fire hydrant. That's what happens in real life, too. Yep, that's correct. What about up here? Anything cool? Yeah, definitely a good pupper. Super in agreement here. This place looks a little bit fucked up here. See, can I punch the door open? Maybe I need like a crowbar or some shit. That was where we... What was this? That's where we fought the buggos. And it was on... What was he? It was on top of this house, right? And it is locked. I punch the trash. By the way, Shana the cat is rejoining the chat. Hello, kitty cat. This one is open. Or it's not open, rather. It's locked. I mean, keeping your door locked is probably what most would recommend. Especially since we've just been able to, like, wander around with no hesitation. I think we've done everything we need to at this point. Let's go ahead and hop on the bus. Yeah, unless there was anything else, but I think we're all set. Becky's block is up here. Like, wait, her whole block? Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. That's us. We are Becky. Right. I was like, wait. I thought it meant the other... That NPC we met at the start. That was Allie. We missed the bus! Oh, is that... That's the pomegranate juice, not the blood. Maybe okay, I might have spent a little bit too much time fucking around and not enough time finding out. I can't show up with Dad driving me to school. Not that nerd. Yo, Corey. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle here, bud. I might have missed the bus. Listen, I watch a lot of ninja films. Walking to school is doable. Leave the neighborhood and go head east and north, and I'll see you inside. So I guess we gotta... I guess we're hoofing it then. All right. Can we like talk about this at all? Or the dairy truck? Surely this is not foreshadowing at all. Not in the slightest. Lone Oak Estates, aka Becky's block, on the gas station. Oh, I right-clicked outside the window and it oh shit, hold on. Oh god. Oh no. That's not good. I right-clicked outside the window into OBS and now I have a context menu that won't go away. There we go. Okay, we're good. Right, so yeah, usually it's staying inside the window, but sometimes it gets scared. And that's right, yes, fossilized dinosaurs being turned into petroleum. There we go. Can I punch? Can I blow up the gas station? No, I cannot. Who are these ne'er-do-wells? Jeff. Classic bully name right there. And Cyrus? It's oddly, like, some kind of British sounding name. There's a convenience store right there, bro. We got kicked out for shoplifting. All we can do is loiter. If you feel inclined to join the 5-finger discount club, grab some shark sauce and chips and bring them back here. All right, I might be inclined. Just watch the paint. Oh, coins. Yo, free coins. Hell yeah. People just leaving their pocket change out here. Hugo. Never pick up a face-down coin. It's bad luck. It's not gonna stop my ass. Not gonna stop my cheap ass. It's gonna punch a running car. Oh no, I set off the alarm. Cheese it. Don't see anything. Makes things easier on me. Whomst are you? This is Heather. She says nothing. So say I want to set off all the car alarms. Like a very respectable child ought to. In a situation like this. This is Nora. Oh, we saw Nora earlier. Didn't get to introduce myself. Nora ASMR on Perch. Becky Brewster. Superhero name. Is it short for anything? She's short for everything. Yo, that's actually sick. I gotta borrow that one. If next time someone asks me, oh, yeah, is Alex short for something? I'll say, yo, I'm short for everything because I'm a short guy. I'm a little guy. By the way, this is Dylan. What are you looking at? Nothing. Not much. Not above hitting a girl. Jesus. But I don't have one. You will after my fist punch. Get out of here. Can I talk to you more? Let's go on and get... Can we take a selfie? Since we're BFFs? Can I like... Yeah. I was gonna say something that is... Yeah, something that is adversarial. Yeah, we're fucking Madge. Too many more run-ins with this kid and I'm moving his picture to the bestiary. I want him to be talking shit on here as well. Internet is a bunch of tubes. That's what I'll do to you. The way I punch that trash can, that's gonna be your ass next. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. Right, so there's the convenience store, of course. Extra coin, don't mind if I diddly do. Morgan. Cool book. Oh, the cookbook, yes, the grimoire. I got a similar one, but I'm not lucky enough to get an heirloom like yours. Gotta punch the garbage, the dumpster. And fucking Shoryuken. Shoryuken! So satisfying. Windsors. But I hardly even know hers. Every time I see the bunnies, I get excited, thinking I can interact with them. I got them both. I'm going in. Hold my beer. I have 4 coins to my name. Dale. Check out them cans. Go ahead, finish your thought. Perfectly stacked. The teal ones and the purple boxes. Magnificent balance. Is this punching shit simulator? It is punching shit and taking a selfie simulator. Oops. Oops, an accident. Okay, clearly we'll need to knock those over eventually. The 5-second rule does not apply to liquids. Gary, you fucking weirdo. Norbert. You're purchasing gas, consider doing so with a Gertie gift card. So if I wanted to, I could just buy the things. It said shark and salsa chips. Or shark salsa and chips, and then something else. Oh, I could get dog food for the puppers. I gotta save my dollars to make that happen. $2 or 2 for $5. Who would buy 2? You make friends with any ducks. 2 avocados for $10. That is not great. Dishwashing detergent and cleaning pods. Yeah, not in the snack section, bro. Tangerine bars. Don't question why they don't taste like tangerines. What a great slogan. Marsha on my diet bars. Swedish protein bars, same thing. Bro, getting my teen body back. Ah, hilarious, Marsha, hilarious. Save that one for the for the stand-up routine. All right, so how do I knock these things over? Whoop bam, whoop bam. Oh, I thought I was a genius. I thought, oh wait, what if I somersault? Punch, punch. Damn, I thought I was a goddamn genius. I think the idea is we just have to get the dollars and then come back later. Unless I can, oh. Is there a bathroom? Yes. No. Despite how much I nag management, there is no bathroom on site, which it probably is very annoying. Okay. So we either got to get more monies, or got to come back later when there's like other options. Oh, yes. I would like to leave, please. Ow. Ow. I'm scared. Let me out. It's closing in. The walls are closing in. There we go. Or buggos. Maybe killing bugs will get me money. Maybe it's like in Diablo 2. You kill a bug and it drops like a greater healing potion, or I don't know, an enchanted set of armor or something. I think he said to go north. I think he also said somersault a lot. He didn't say that, but I think he implied it pretty heavily. Hello, Tammy. It's so safe here. It is absolutely so safe. And not crawling with buggos. Hey there. The horse is here. Yo, what's up, Aaron? Mr. Game and Browse. It's Alex. Have a mighty need for the Blue Bomber boys. Here you go, bud. Blue Bomber is on you, my friend. You know, blue is one of my favorites. Good to see you, bud. Playing Blood, this game is really cool. Hashtag Blood is the name of it, and it's really, really slick so far. Accelerated Excellence, Preparatory Academy for Boys, but it is a school. Well, I don't think a prep academy for boys would be all that helpful, for me at least. Do I have a map of this part of the area? I could keep going more this way. Oh, actually, there is no north option. Yeah, so it is only going further east. And this is it. Downtown. Oh, that's not it, actually. So I probably shouldn't go this way. This is technically the wrong way. But I will do it. Oh, I can't just go into any building. I see how it is. Sometimes you can go into any building, other times not so much. Oh, can I punch the stop signs? It makes a satisfying cartoon noise. That makes me happy. The bank. Yes, I'd like to take out a loan, please. I don't know my account number. I need to ask. I need to look it up with my debit card. It's so busy right now. What the heck? Mr. George. Another once-in-a-lifetime recession? Oh, boy. What time does this game take place? 2008? Excuse me, sir. I'm like a 14-year-old child. Fiduciary duty? Is that even a yeah, I guess like... maybe that's a word. I don't know. ATM is a less fun version of a slot machine. Here, I'm helping. Am I helping? Can I raid the vault, please? Now, earlier, there were, like, random coins we could find. Can I pick up these random dollar bills, please? Hang a poster. Or punch a wall. Or somersault into a wall. Nothing? Okay. Alright, maybe we'll come back here when we're old enough to take out a bank loan, I guess. Bookstore. They invented movies before books, but they have called them readies. Maybe I should go to school. Maybe I should be in school instead. It is a real word. I will be honest, I did not know that. Did not know that. The more you learn. Mr. Bayless. Keep our books in good condition. Turn the page and then wash your hands immediately afterwards. Random coin. Don't mind if I do. Should I read a book? ABCs for adults. Joke book. What are the ABCs for adults? It'd be like, whoa, this is the alphabet. How did I not know this? Alright, what's the other one? A joke book. Oh, I bet it's gonna be a really good, like, Laffy Taffy rapper joke. What's heavier, 8 pounds of feathers or 8 pounds of bowling balls? Now, we all know the real answer, and it's the feathers because of the moral weight of what you did to those poor chickens. Oh, right. Yes. Thank you, game. That's exactly what I was getting at. Thank you. Classic. Natural-born cookers? Not natural-born killers. Marsh is here, somehow. Fucking teleporting all over the place. Yeah, financial advice, yeah, it's a, I mean, I've heard, yeah, usually like, yeah, talking to a financial advisor. I've just never heard fiduciary before. Sounds like a made-up branch of government. Book learning, street learning, It's right. The only learning I need right here is the School of Hard Knocks right here. Is what I would say if I was some rough and tumble, pompadour sporting, like, old school alley cat kind of character. And find my copy at home, she says. I was telling Gracie, like, talking in that kind of, like, made-up, kind of, like, hey, I'm walking here, like, fucking, like, Batman villain goon voice is, like, a very fun thing to do. It's a good way to, like, kind of perk yourself up. Me and the soap opera book of the book club selections. I take that shit very seriously. All right, cool. Nothing else here. Oh, except, no, I got 1 coin. And a health pickup that I have so far avoided picking up. Look. Soul Reaper. Premier Cobbler. Oh, I see. Yes, soul, yes. Soul, like the sole of a shoe. I see what they did there. Can I open these? Nothing. Oh, bam. That's a fun noise. Solid noise right there. Love me a good video game noise, right? Oh, as something I'm always about. Love me a good video game noise. Can I go into here? I can't even look at it. Hita. Buy and then sell, then buy and sell. Okay. Can I go to the bar? This is a very good idea for a teenager to do instead of going to school is just go to the bar. This is broad daylight, by the way. There's a lot of people here. One was really just one more. This is the future if you don't go to school, kids. This is adult time. It's like, it is literally 7 a.m. in the morning. Why are there so many people here? Vince Weiss, what a name. Mondays, am I right? Mondays at 7 a.m. Such a classic time to hit up the old Last Drop. Last Drop pub. Pub and tavern, maybe. I'm drinking for 2, lady. I mean, listen, I'm not a medical professional here, but I don't think you should be fucking putting them away when you're expecting. Oh, never mind. Like, the way she's sitting, it's hard to tell. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That kind of scared me for a minute there. Foxy knows what's up. Foxy was ready to be like, girl, you're fucking out of your mind. Show some ID if you want to hang here. It's okay, Foxy. I can hang. I can be cool. So we can hang some posters. Good to know. I'm saving that for future reference. I know, imagine, Elgaso, imagine if they would have just said nothing else. And we're just left to be like, what the fuck, bro? Imagine. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm going all the correct ways except for school. Starting off on a very smart and responsible note for our first day of school. First day of high school, even. I'm having that dream where I'm late for school. You're 43. You probably graduated a while ago. David left. You're right. They pulled an all-nighter, which is impressive. And yes, by the way, I still have those kinds of dreams / nightmares. Not so much me being late for school, but like having an exam that I'm not prepared for. I have those nightmares on the regular. Sandra, it's a nice day out. I don't want to deal with my responsibilities. A map of the town. Don't I already have that though? Oh, it's like specifically the downtown area. That is useful. That is nifty. Can I go into the town hall? It's locked. So the bar is open at 7 a.m., but not town hall. Priorities. So we could go up. Up is the actual school. Okay, cool. So when it's time, that is where we're going. Just go to school already, Alex. You can probably guess exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get enough coins to buy the dog some food, so I can feed the dog and get the dare knocked out. I'm trying to like, you know, trying to get my shit, my affairs in order. You know, priorities, of course. Education is one thing, but Steam Key video games is way more important. I go in, I'll probably buy something. If it's on sale, I can't stop myself. Go into Ralphie's. Talk to Simon. Men's here is section is lacking, but I keep looking. Frivolous like a fox orange. Softies galoshes. Isn't a galosh a food thing? Like a pastry or something? It sounds like something. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Parasitic worms. Oh my god, that sounds awful, shock value. Ugh. That sounds awful. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Shock. That sounds miserable. I'm sorry you had to deal with that, man. That sounds awful. Good, great googly moogly. We had nothing like this. Not a place like this, she says. Right, nothing here. Probably once you yeah, you're probably right. I'm just so curious. I want to explore. We don't need the waitress right now. I'll snap when I need you. She's not the waitress. She's probably a child who is going to school. You're definitely not getting a tip. Well, thanks. Thanks, lady. I'm just so curious to explore the world around me and knock over trash cans. Keep it up and I'll call the cops. The way she's abusing trash cans. Going to the deli. I'm going in. If you would have gone to school, you would learn that. I mean, that is the kind of thing they would teach you in school, or maybe even the classic, what is it? Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. You know, really important things like that, and not, you know, how to balance a checkbook or pay your taxes. Nothing, you know, really, really usable. Crying to me for no reason, get the fuck out of here. Cupcake, that's not my name. Merriweather. Rootin' and tootin', but are you cowboy shootin'? I'm having beans. Magical fruit. That AC, look how frosty that AC is. So frosty. There's a spot for a poster. I'm looking. You know what? Fair point. I have not balanced a checkbook in a hot minute. It was nice for like a couple years. You know, when I was in high school, but then after a certain point, yeah, that was, you know, electronic banking was the way of the future. They kind of balance it for you, honestly. John. I mean, a cheeseburger. Ain't gonna slow down construction. There's Dale again. How are you guys teleporting around so well? Eating a candy bar out of the trash? Guilty. I didn't think about it until now. Free food's got 0 calories. I don't think that's how it works, bro. Oh my god, this Heather lady is insufferable about this whole tip shenanigans she's into. Egg creams. Hank. Whole pop, gravy, and cheese fries? Are we in Canada? Gravy on fries? Enough coffee to stunt your growth? Hey, man. You don't just joke about someone's height like that unless you've established a rapport with them. Not me. I mean, I will joke about my height with any random strangers, but other people, however, are not as okay with it, as based on my experience. Let's get served going right up to school. Going up to the police station. I'm going in. Let's get into a fight at the police station. What a great idea. Gutenberg. Don't put laxatives in the coffee. I wasn't planning on it. We need the, officers or bad guys on the run, not the officers. Transfer. Is it dangerous? They were double parked in front of the bookstore. Can you believe that shit? You know, really doing the important work. Donuts. Inspector Gooey, is he it? Oh wait, is this like graphical user interface? Is there a drag and drop caper on the loose? Personal finance class. That actually does sound kind of nice. There's a blow-off class. Yeah, balancing a checkbook maybe wouldn't be so helpful, but paying your taxes is definitely an experience. Having a little bit of exposure to that would have gone a long way when I was a kid, for sure. Or at least when I was like a senior in high school. You know, when you're about to have to pay them. So yeah, balancing a checkbook really isn't as big of a deal. Things like learning about investments wouldn't have been a bad idea. Roth IRAs, that kind of thing, 401ks, that is, I think, kind of nifty. But yeah, you're right. Though balancing a checkbook it's an easy thing to like rattle off as something that would be nice. But yeah, it's probably not something that is all that relevant. But yeah, at least a little bit of exposure to the joy that is doing taxes. Joy had a lot of implied finger quotes, hand quotes. By the way, the galosh was the boot thing. Right, that makes sense. In In the context of what we were seeing, though, that makes perfect sense. Oh, God says, get your ass over there, Alex. But I want to explore. I want to learn. I want to learn about this game's this game's world, and its interesting characters like Patricia. Some caffeine, and I'll set you up with a beer later. Oh, you weren't talking to me. I'm gonna say, what the fuck, man? You don't just offer that to a child. You order a macchiato, then complain it comes in a tiny cup, and it's not caramel flavored. Yes, yes, I understand that reference. Being that I used to work at a sort of an implied Starbucks. I understand all too well. Waiting for a callback for a job interview, apparently. There's a hospital. All right. Yeah, the hospital is probably going to be at something. Let's just go ahead and jump up. Oh, music store. Oh, hold the phone. Music store. I'm the kind of person to be late for school because I wanted to pop into the music store. That is absolutely an Alex kind of adventure. It's called school, Alex. I mean, you're not wrong. I can't really argue. You're not wrong. If young people wanted their music to be thought of classic, they should have written it earlier. Hilarious. Hilarious, sir. Recycled lead? I want that to be a reference to. Rock and roll all night and party every day. You kids have it backwards. Name your records after colors. Yes, the blue album. The black album. From Disaster. It's very emo. One guy in acoustic guitar. Look at this guy. Martin. This looks like a cool dude. Long-haired hippie freaks need not apply, he says. We already have one of those. That's me. Don't touch the doll unless you have a tape. Hulk radio harshes my vibes, he says. Some pinball. Am I helping? Am I fixing it? None of the nine of these guys can properly spell survey. Oh, it's a ska reference. Okay. Something I would not get because I'm not a huge ska guy. Straight Up Records. In the Hall of the Mountain King. Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. Skunk Bucket. That is a good name. Skunk Bucket is a good name. In the Hall of the Mountain King. Yeah, I mean, not like metal in what we typically classify as metal, but like the vibe is definitely a heavy faux show. All right, off we go to get learning. I can't wait to learn how to read. The downtown is that way. We are here. What's up, bud? Did you get lost, or is it your first day jitters? No, I somersaulted all the way to school. Let's go with both. As a scout, it's my sworn duty to help. That's awfully nice. French. I get to translate my mom's cookbook. Oh, so we get to learn new recipes. Language classroom. Head right when you get into the circular atrium. Map. So now. And now we have a yeah. The school is there. Okay, I kind of gathered as much. Always love that noise. Alright, so that's connected to the convenience store. That makes perfect sense. Anything off to the side? I always like to see if there's anything over here. Hockey arena. Oh, right, cause yeah, we're gonna join the hockey team later on. Cheerleader. Stacy. Bulldogs. Fun fact, that actually was my high school mascot. High school mascot. And I was so excited about school sports. No, I was not. I was not particularly involved with school spirit, but, you know, some people were into it. It's fine. It's never a bag full of money. Nope. Just a sleepy fella. He's a sleepy boy. Everything okay, Greg? With extra G's? Vivid, gnarly dreams about a school filled with, not premonitions at all. Shambling Corpseville Marathon and 35... Oh, my God. 35 jalapeno poppers. I mean, did you explosively shit yourself the night of? Like, how are you alive right now, bro? Water converted to blood. I like how you think. Dunk freshman in the fountain. Happens before it turned to blood, at least. Oh, there we go. Selfie button. All right. I'll do this goofy ass face. That's just a good face. She like turns into a whole new person to make that post happen. So much snow. I'm nobody's fool. It's some kind of... She's rhyming. North past the mini-mart. East is right. Fly under the radar for 4 years, graduate, and move on with my life. That was honestly how I took on high school, and it did okay. Atum a liquid agouture. Fountain of knowledge. So yeah, we have... Yeah, Gutter Crust? That's a good fucking name. Wow. Gutter Crust. He thought shoplifting was bad. So cringe. I wanna like scroll down. How do I scroll down? Oh, maybe that's our only one. That's our only post, yeah. Because the scroll bar made me think it was scrollable. Robotics Club, Battle of the Bands. Oh, I mean, all these things sound cool. Drone Racing Team. Okay. What else we got? Battle of the Bands. Notorious Sanguine. Rock out at the local VFW. This Friday. Doors at 6:30. No cover? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's just chilling, having a picnic on the school grounds. I didn't see you on the bus. Buses are overrated. Somersaulting to school is the way of the future. I dug a tunnel. It's much faster. Is there a competitive sleeping team? My time is my time. You know what? Fair. Look at this fucking troublemaker over here with that mischievous grin. 1 minute to live. I would plank because it makes the minute last forever. Interesting strat. Strat I have a hard time disagreeing with, I suppose. What did I stumble into? This is somewhere behind the school. Oh, maybe it's a cemetery. The Pine Cemetery. Or just a park. Oh god, a circle of mushrooms. A druid has been here. Oh, it's the hockey thing. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, there we go. Big scary graveyard. Okay, now we're talking. All right, so for the hockey thing, we'll do that later. In fact, I think it's off limits anyway. They've very, very inconspicuously sealed it off for the time being, as the Raven continues to follow us. Anything else over this way? Ooh, what's this? I wonder if there's going to be fast travel later on. Is that way? Then maybe that's the secret tunnel then. All right. School days. Is our principal a vampire in disguise? I can't wait to punch some buggos and or other monsters here. French, English, gym, choir, lunch, algebra, art, history. Full schedule. French first. Easy peasy. Maybe even some of the cookbook stuff could be translated. Here's Dylan. Got off on the wrong foot. Hi, I'm Becky. I'm new. Stay out of my way if you know what's good for you. Well, we tried. Parents named you Becky. You used to being a disappointment. Thanks. What the fuck happened here? Jesus, the school is in a state of disrepair. The rainbow, that's nice. What this? A token, an iguana token. You have a Chesapeake crab. Is that normal to have? It's a pog, basically. We're all into pogs here. Duplicate iguana token. Join the Collectors Club. Join us. I'll be on the lookout for more iguana tokens. Trade them or buy them. Mitch just got a store out of his locker. Ooh, a black market of pogs? Hell yeah. There he is. Lick, blink, repeat. That's the dream right there, baby. Social feed. Allie's blowing it up. I will check. Allie, what you up to? That's me. There's Allie. 981 followers and only 13 followed. You can see this. Congrats. You were just good enough to make this cut this time. Only this time. Under here. What else, Tony? There's the gym. He's practicing tackling a wall. How's it going, bud? That's using your head. Sketchy Steve, the machine ate my money. Can I punch the machine? Like shake it to rattle it loose? Money loose on the cafeteria floor. $1 for a candy bar. No thank you. Okay, punching it does not do anything, unfortunately. And there's Lee. Or Lay, maybe. About done with this place. You mean the homework? Shooter for the swim meet with the creepy janitor, so there's too many buggos. That's no bueno. Use the water fountain. Cool. Bread on perch. Hour and a half was longer than 90 minutes. 90 minutes is way longer. Oh god. There's Corey. French teacher might think I'm très studious. I'm assuming that's a French joke. And then he says, "Oui, va." Off to the right. Hit the AV room. You've gone too far. Thanks, bud. This is a cool character. Frankie. AV room windows. They got some dope-looking retro audio gear. I do like all those things you just said. How did I just notice we have a cape? I just noticed we have a cape, and I'm not complaining. I'm kind of surprised it took me that long to notice. Swift Knuckle Justice. You damn right. Sketchy Steve's Emporium of Wonders. Mitch ran the shop. Yeah, I am Mitch. And I run Sketchy Steve's Emporium of Wonders. I do all the things, apparently. Old McDonald himself is out there singing E-I-E-I-O while slinging hamburgers. Professor Rockwell's busted me so many times. Fucking none, he says. No times I've been busted. That old fucker is busting us up looking for some bozo named Steve. Let's see what you got. What are you buying? So he's got a pog for sale. I'm saving my money for the doggy. So we'll trade later. Football head. Hey, that's a nice Hey Arnold reference. I appreciate that. Here's the Rapscallions. Got assigned to... They got it... Or, yeah, they got assigned detention later. Clap out the erasers. But it's dry erase boards, though. Old school fascism. Can't serve detention if there's no erasers left. If you can find all 5 erasers, you get a token out of it. I'll see what I can do. And when you get the snacks. Okay. So what's it say? Auditorium. It's just the... Hold on. So the AV room means you've gone too far. Library. Crossover video from our Perch Tube channels. But you use lots of glitter, though. Use some folders, homie. Oh my god, look at this guy go. Neil's fucking going ham. Studying furiously. Recycling looks gross. Is that one of the erasers? It is! 4 more where that came from. And I have enough monies to afford a dog treat next time we're out of school. There is a guy named Elon hoarding the AV club, AV room. Elected or something to the AV club. Gotta join it. Buggos. We were told about justice. There's the basement. Okay, I am curious. What's down there? Rocky Kong? I'm not familiar with that Kong brother. Another token. Senor Bublé token. I was hoping I could climb the ladder. Definitely is not shaky or unsafe at all. We just somersault up the stairs, which is a very normal thing to do. Health pickup, that's 119. So that looks like it's math. Probably this one right here. Is this the French room? Declan. This is where French 1 is held? Yes and no. It's where all language classes are held, but... You missed it! Late for your first... It definitely wasn't because I was exploring and fucking around. It literally instead of finding out, right? This book is French, right? I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce that out loud because I never took French in school, so I would embarrass myself if I attempted to say that out loud. It is French, but it is not a recipe. In fact, many of these pages aren't even in French. But this use of the word pain is in English. And the graphics are horrific. What the fuck is this, he says. Says, I don't want to see this anymore. I don't want anything to do with this, apparently. So, this grimoire is not what it seems. Of course, it's a half-eaten baguette. Appreciate some stereotypes. Some French stereotypes on display. Yeah, baguettes all over the place. Anything else? I don't want to see what I did see, he says. Okay, well, we're done here. Let's check out some of the other rooms then. Auditorium. So when recitals happen, this is where it'll all go down. You really want to hear me bang out chopsticks or butcher for release? Nobody wants that. Can I punch the piano? Oh, what are you scared of, bud? Is his name Waldo? Lost an earring and asked me to look for it. Looks like he's hiding. Fearfully. Maybe he's afraid of Ali in case he can't find her earring. She has math. Go there next. Maybe math is our next thing. She said algebra. I thought algebra was near the end. This guy's always snoozing. You alright, Mark? Had a theater exercise to warm up the body, and I'm exhausted. Breathing exercise before you get up, and I just didn't get up. It was a pretty good nap. I might do it again next week. Nice. Nothing else here. It's a door leading out that way, though. And a ladder. Can I climb? Yes. Oh, I hope this gets me into all kinds of trouble. This looks like a cool place that that a child should not be allowed by myself. Touch any knobs and I'll break your fingers, so saith Chris. I wonder if he's part of the AV club. Seems like some AV nerdery shit, alright? You know, I'm aware of the clap on, clap off lamps, but not so much the punch on, punch off. So that one is locked. It's awfully nice and spooky up here. Nothing right now. So we'll check this out later. What's this door? Where's this lead? So we're back here. What about the gym? Was it PE next? Probably not. Cheerleaders and football players. Blood makes the grass glow. What kind of fucked up cheer is that? I guess in Blood it makes sense. The game called Blood. Very large. Oh, it's a. I was saying, this is a bathroom? No, this is the changing. This is the locker rooms. Some good locker noises. Solid. Why can I only use that middle toilet? Install some doors, please. Yeah, the lack of doors is kind of fucked. And is kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie, a little bit questionable. Take that. Oh, I got a coin out of it. Nice. Now, I've never tried punching a trash can in real life to get money or otherwise. Maybe I'm missing out. Standing water, nice and healthy and normal. Look, it's okay to peak in high school. The American gym teacher. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sounds like a happy tale. Anything else? All right, there's actually doors here, so only sometimes afraid of doors. Man, this locker room is enormous. We definitely didn't have locker rooms this large when I was in school. Bam. Found the cafeteria. I'm allowed to go in the boys' room? I'm surprised, but all right. I mean, it's probably pretty similar, honestly. Pretty samesies. Why is the towel wet and it's still folded? Bam. Soda. Ready-to-drink soda in the garbage. Who would throw it away, though? Oh, what's in that book? Something cool. Lockers has a unique smell, and they're all bad. At least they have doors on their... Oh, only sometimes they have doors. And they're on their bathrooms. And no other erasers just yet. Here's the janitor, Christofferson. Looks and the scrubbing. He's very upsetty. Come on, girl, I just cleaned that shit up. But you don't understand. Sometimes there's money and erasers and candy in there and drinks. It's important. There's a pool as well, which is legit. 204. Is this chemistry? Darius, that's a cool name. Flappy Bat. Absolutely. Download it yourself then. Oh, that was rude. I'm not interrupting anything, am I? Mr. Owens. Play basketball on the computer in the library. Cool. That's an actual side quest, apparently. You can just kind of fuck with lots of things. Only one person in your class. We'll just assume it's off hours. Mitosis. Oops, sorry, I'm not trying to somersault up your ass. We're just getting to know each other. Can I go in the pool? I cannot. I can go outside. Little courtyard area. Your feelings and hue. Oh. Illuminating psychology book. Tell me more about the whole, like, blood for the blood god, whatever the fucking chant was. Other teams better behave or we'll put you in the grave. Jesus. I mean, I appreciate the school spirit, but it's just a little bit much, don't you think? No tokens. Just a little bit messed up is all. A little bit morbid. But I don't know, maybe violence is the answer. Maybe if you intimidate the other team with violence, their resolve will weaken. Boys' room, girls' room. Bam. Can't open that one. Let's go to the cafeteria. Sounds good, Cordy. Thanks for popping in, bud. And thank you for being part of Ina's raid. Appreciate you, buddy. It was nice getting a chat with you earlier, dude. All good, bud. It's all good. Partner with Mitch for some supplies, but it's too dubious, he says. Fully formed pizza. Ethan, the food's fine, but I plan to stop by Sketchy Steve's for the snacky. For the good shit. Oh, look at this lady. Mrs. Vernon. Summer brain drain is terrible around here. Leonard, tell me what you learned last year in high school. I'm just a freshman. No excuses. Make something up, you motherfucker. Tell me more. Basement of my stomach. Send pizza. Sabrina. Field hockey. Enjoyed lunch. Look at this stud. My family's been here forever. Wait. Do you have wrinkles? Are you a child with wrinkles? Or maybe he's like the coach. I don't know. Kevin over there. Watch yourself. He's looking for victims for his joke. Oh, it's just a prank, bro. That kind of thing, yeah. What are they staring at? The kid with the butt? You're this sappy over a butt in tight pants. This kid with the butt. I'm assuming it's maybe like Studdy McStutterson over there. Isn't he dreamy? Die in a house. If your dream is to die in a house fire. What's this guy's story? Greg. Bring your friend Cody. His name's Corey. Bring them both. Oh, here's the prank fellas, yeah. Looked really lame on the channel. You don't quite understand what qualifies as a prank. It's just content, bro. Look at Kai go. Potato Pagoda. Alright, so this... We know how this one works. This is brush number 2. 3 more to go. Or eraser. Same thing. Knock over that trash can happens to me all the time. Oh, she looks really happy here. We'll go on this side. What are you serving? Brains. Just beef drink. Beef drink. Ugh. Big hit from back in the day. Here's the recipe. Oh, cool. I don't know if I feel great about it, but sure. Now, is this bag of money what I'm hoping it is? Wow, $10. I'll be dipped. It actually was what I thought it was. Too good. I figured it was too good to be true. We were gonna like pick it up and be like, oh, it's empty or it's full of, I don't know, trash or something. None of this would exactly pass as soup. Yeah, I'm at soup. Fish should be something you eat, not something you do. Why are you shopping for clothes at the soup store? Clearly the answer is to go back to those earlier areas. Let's see what else is up here. How are you finding your way around? It's, I couldn't be more lost. We'll get used to it before long. How did French go? Muy bueno. I thought I could translate some of Mom's grimoire cookbook, but it's kind of gibberish, honestly. Is there a thing for translating gibberish? Knock yourself out, you nerd. Latin, French, Hebrew, Greek, Sanskrit, and ancient Babylonian? Goddamn. Seems spelling as your hashtag and everything. Vampires, magic, lasagna, references to Carpentersville, real life horror adventure romp. I like that noise. Just hanging out with leftovers for the whole family and natural born cookers. Why didn't she tell me about it yet, I wonder? One thing at a time, he says. But I have so many questions. Scan the book. To the AV room, then. All right. Now, before I do that, open for business. Now I got so much extra stuff. Total meal replacement. And with mostly fewer rat droppings. I'm guessing that's like another health pickup. Oh, I do need the eraser for a side quest, and I'll also get this. Just one available. Yeah, I'm assuming that is. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. I'll go ahead and buy it. It's worth a whole 2 bones. Bought out the whole selection. All right, an eraser. 2 more where that came from. Oh, this is something special. Total meter replacement. So I'm assuming it's a healing item. I don't know. Maybe it's a quest item for later. Who knows? It said AV room. That was the French room. Where's the AV room right here? Have I been in the library? I'll poke my head in real quick. Real quick. Bam. Knock shit over, of course. Read, idiot. Thank you. Thank you, sign. What a great way to encourage people to read. Insulting them. Read, you fucking dumbass. Someone didn't log off. Ooh, write a goofy status. Oh wait, mission complete. What was that? What was that mission? Writing a goofy status? Yeah, completed. Completed missions. I love lamp. That is a good one. That is a solid status. Oh, there's the fucking AV Club nerd. I do have the key. Can I borrow it? No. Go away so I can focus on this code I'm writing. What a nerd. I'm very hungry. Oh, do I have... Is it the meal replacement? A spooky snack? Yeah, I got you, bro. Reconstituted American cheese and emulsified escargot flavored. Delicious. Could have asked for something valuable. I'll take it. That worked out well, then. Can I pull the fire alarm like that one kid in that one episode of Hey Arnold? The ominous Roman numerals on the floor. Maybe just to indicate sections. That's number 4, by the way. One more where that came from, baby. Extra credit, here I come. Oh, this is maths skitball. It probably equals 0. Nailed it. I feel like I played a game not unlike this in elementary school. Maybe not with multiplication tables, but there was a Charlie Brown basketball game that I remember playing as a kid. And yeah, if you were on point with the questions, he would sink the shot, easy peasy. And if you were off point, it'd be a rim shot. And yeah, I remember it was like, it had like 1 frame per second animation. It was not exactly the smoothest, but it was like a weird early ass edutainment game. Anyway, we got Dutz in the house. What's up, buddy? Dutson, thank you so much for that raid. Playing Riven, which is awesome. Thank you, El Galso, shouting him out, buddy. That's very helpful. Playing Riven, is that the Myst-inspired game? Because I heard about that game. I'm guessing you probably got one of the streamer keys for it. I never did play Myst back in the game, back in the day, and those games, they fucking intimidate the hell out of me, to be perfectly honest. I enjoy puzzle games, but I have only a few brain cells to spare at any given moment, so I'm probably not the best when it comes to taking on something stressful and scary like puzzles, like really hardcore puzzles like in Myst, but that's fucking sick, man. It's fucking sick. Yeah, this game is very cool so far. It's a sequel. It's the remake of Riven. Gotcha. They're less user... Wait. They are less user-friendly. Yes, exactly. That's exactly why I've stayed away, because I don't have the brain cells for that shit. But I think it's cool as fuck that you're playing it, bud. That's awesome, man. We got Whale in the house, by the way. What's up, Whale? Gizmos and gadgets. That sounds vaguely familiar. He says, I want a pizza token, by the way. My brother ate my pizza token. I'll trade you one in my collection. Let me check my pockets. It's a scratch and sniff. It's making him hungry. Cool. Anything else, Terrell? New token. Poison ivy in black and white, he says. Anyway, by the way, Dotson, you know the deal, by the way. If you have any clips you want to share, any fun moments, it doesn't have to be from tonight. It doesn't even have to be recent, necessarily. If it was from a year or 2 or 12 ago, it's all valid. So yeah, anything you want to share, because you've done me a solid so many times by rating me, bud. So I really do appreciate that a whole bunch. Never an expectation, of course, but always appreciated. Yeah, I'm impressed you're playing Riven, though. That game stresses me the fuck out just looking at it. And again, I never played Myst, any of them for that matter, and they all look amazing. But yeah, and like very, very pretty games too, like very visually pleasing. But yeah, my scrappy little handful of brain cells can only carry me so far in video games, or just life in general, honestly. Well, playing Blood, it sounds like you probably already know about the game. You probably know it's a dare drop game, and it's really cool so far. I'm really digging it. I remember hearing some not so great things about the like collision detection with certain aspects of combat, that kind of thing. I haven't really had any issues with it yet, although the first boss battle was a little bit tricky. But yeah, we're having a pretty good time with it, and the supposed issues I've heard about have not been an issue, have not been like a hindrance for us just yet. Look for the erasers, check the crates in the library. I think that's where I got one of them. They're a pain to move around. I'm definitely looking for another eraser. Can I borrow this one, Allie? Can I have the eraser, please? Help me with something first. What is it, lady? Rebecca. It's Becky. The bake sale. I got a recipe. Some of the girls have rich parents. Few connections. I have so many. One lady who gives extra pudding. Kids who load pencils without expecting them back. Loans pencils. Talking to Professor Rockwell. And then you can have the eraser. All right, if you insist. She really wants to use this eraser on the actual chalkboard. Satisfying noises. Like cartoon noises, which is nice. All right. So yeah, AV room is where we're going next. Although, yeah, the principal's office is also something we're at some point wanting to see. Meet Professor Rockwell, the principal. He's the best. People like the principal? What the fuck is this? Huh. There's a few of the posts, not so much, yeah. Interesting that people actually have nice things to say about the principal. That's, like, weird to me. Stereotypically, you're supposed to hate the principal. Apparently he's up this way. But the buggos... Oh, here we go. Yes, far less user-friendly. Pizza Tower Whale. Yeah, I've heard it's amazing. Yeah, Aaron says go for that shit. I haven't played it myself, so I can't, like, personally offer a lot of intel necessarily. You know what? I'm going for the big punch. Fuck these guys. Punch! That big punch attack is so satisfying. It's very fun. Yeah, I can't personally offer up like a first-hand review of it, but I've watched other people play it and it looks amazing, and I've heard it's spectacular. Heavily recommended by others. The panic swears, fucky fuck. I mean, sometimes when something really fucks you up a little bit, the brain just kind of divides by 0 and just reaches into the deep recesses of whatever's rattling around in there and just grab something fresh off the heat, and whatever we grab happens. Whatever words our panic brain can conjure up, whatever we can yank out is all we can muster. So I understand. Mildred, I think she's one of the ladies we met earlier. Oh right, we saw her at the in her house earlier. He's a professor, a principal professor. Yeah, Wario Land. Yes, that's exactly it. It's like, yeah, a Wario Land inspired game. We haven't had a new Wario Land game in a long time. We've been doing lots of, you know, Nintendo's been hitting us with lots of Wario, like WarioWare, which is still cool, but I'm with you though, Aaron. I loved Wario Land, especially the first two. I never played much of 3, and I don't think... Is there a 4? I never did play the one on the Switch. So yeah, so there's a number that I've never did get to play myself. But yeah, 1 and 2 I played a fuck ton of back in the day. Love those games. The first one especially was something I really enjoyed. That was my first Game Boy game, I'm pretty sure. Game fucking slapped. It was not easy, as I recall. At least as a kid, it wasn't easy. I went back and played it later in life. Like, replayed it all the way through, and I think we beat it in one sitting, actually. So it wasn't too bad. Also, $10? There we go. From 12 to 22, $10 just lying around. Ripe for the pickings. Now, this principal, everybody loves him. He seems outwardly like a normal-looking fella. Something about this interaction is going to be off, I can tell already. Miss Brewster. I'm Becky Brewster. Oh, the Virtual Boy one. Aaron, have you heard about the thing that allows you to play the Virtual Boy Wario Land, but by de-virtual boying it, which is to say, or no, it's virtual with an L, right? Virtua is the fighting game series. But yeah, it's like it removes the red-black filter. It, of course, gives you normal controls, and yeah, it basically turns it into a normal video game. I've heard it's like really fucking good. Playing it outside of the Virtual Boy ecosystem, I've heard it's really solid. Dad got transferred to work at the new Perch office. He's an engineer. What a nerd. Technology presentation, something that could serve you forever, he says. Hope your freshman year is off well, to a good start. Anything else? Jennifer Dare. Didn't she take my dad's name? Dance or cheerleading or something? Didn't know her. I've only been principal for a few years. Field hockey. Good luck to you and the team. Anything else? Nope, nothing else. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, that interaction was, like, pretty chill. I don't know, man. I don't know if I trust it, especially because, like I said, everyone seems to like him. And that universally beloved, kind of character, kind of principal in particular, I'm suspicious. Going over to grab that last eraser. Are we all set? He seems super nice. Quest 3. Oh, there's a Virtual Boy emulator. That's actually legit. That's right, you have an actual Virtual Boy. I forgot about that, Aaron. Yeah. Faulty ribbon cable. Hopefully it's a fairly easy fix. Reach out to the common people, she says. They're all set. Also, I forgot I did take some damage fighting the buggos a little bit earlier, so I will grab the healing thingies as I see them. Right, so I got the erasers. Am I all set? If you need me to scare anybody for you, let's hope not. Got a token for it. Very nice. Off to the AV room then. We got the key and everything, so we are all setty. Which cutscene, by the way. Use the computer to scan the grimoire. It's that easy. Shiny. Oh god. It's haunted. Escape. Escape. Is it gonna summon a demon? It's supercharged. Oh fuck. Yeah, the presentation is superb. I love it. They've done a great job. Amazing. Oh, it's fancy now. It's enchanted. Oh god, the computer's haunted. Oh Jesus, it's Satan. Vampire Satan is inside the computer. Oh boy, now you done did it. The Rattos. Oh god, I punched him, he turned into blood. Alright, hold on. I know. Whoa, uppercut! 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 Yeah, it's a very fun move. And also looks cool. Oh, except I sometimes go past it a little bit. Not so bad. Is there a big rat fella? Usually, in cases like that, usually they hit you with like one big dire rat. Attacks like this are going to be more common now that we've activated Dracula. Are you armed? I have my English textbook. That'll have to do. Improvise weapons. It's probably easy. I gotcha. Cal Arts. What, I'll confess, I don't think I recognize that, but I would probably know it if I saw it. 348 pages. It's thick. I'm not gonna give every monster I see a knuckle sandwich. A low profile so you don't scare the kids or teachers. I can't carry a crossbow. Oh man. Field hockey robot. Carry a stick on. Oh, very nice. It's a great idea. Brenda O'Doyle. Accurate 95. I don't know what time this game takes place, but that was not a short time ago. Stick is on display. Oh yeah, we were in the basement earlier. But be careful. Always am. Anything else in here? Since we worked so hard to get in here. Look. Roll this into history class, see if we can talk about the teacher talk the teacher in to showing a movie. From mother to daughter, we're the shepherds of the living, culling the blight of the undead. Oh boy. Horrid nightmares, vampires, demons, eldritch abominations. These are not bedtime stories. Literal blueprint of fighting legions of the undead, which is, I guess, useful. Your mom fought vampires. Badass. Finding out about this in a smelly AV room at a high school. Did we, like, learn new things? Like, yeah, like bestiary, of course, we knew about the rats, of course. Rattos. Recipes. We, of course, know about the apple pie. The beef fizz. Sounds good, Dudson. Thanks for popping in, buddy. And again, thank you for that raid. Very, very generous of you. Dudson is one of our Dare Drop homies. Actually, I saw in the Dare Drop Discord, one of our other Dare Drop buddies, I'm trying to remember which one it was. There's a few of them that were talking about this game, but one of the dares for this game was to cook one of these actual recipes, like cook it on stream and then eat it on stream. And of course, the apple pie is pretty involved, but you know, a pretty standard type of recipe. But I think it was oh god, it's the guy. Is his name Coach? I remember his whole referee. Yes. Fuck, I can't remember his name. Can't remember his screen name. Fuck. It's referee something. I'm sorry. I hope. Please forgive me if anybody knows this person. But like his whole shtick is like he's a referee, like a coach kind of person. Anyway, he made the beef fizz recipe and drank it in on camera. Drank the whole thing, and everybody was marveling at the fact that he fucking did it and lived to tell the tale, which is remarkable and terrifying. Right, so to the basement. I think it's this way. Off limits. Any ideas? Can I cherry bomb it open or something? Janitor's key. All right. By the way, are there other side quests that I've not considered? Actually, right, it's under this one. Boop. So got that one to look for. Okay, just these two. Wait, what were the hashtags? Oh, it just talks about yeah, I see. The hashtags just talk about the quests at hand. All the doors are locked here. And the janitor's on social media. You can help me with an infestation. Oh, all right. So they give a little heads up of what to expect. I do kind of appreciate the social media, quote unquote, integration with this game. The way that, yeah, if you're stuck or if you're lost, you could probably just check the social media post to see if anybody has mentioned anything of relevance. Good thing I restocked an extra, he says. I'll take it. I got $22. I'm fucking ready, baby. Hell yeah. Right, where was the janitor? It was like by the pool area, right? It was over this way. That's why I got full health. Girl, I have a name, you know. That's nice. I'm glad you have a name. I'm busy. And the pool's overrun with rats and bugs. You're a grown-ass man and you have a mop. But no, I'm gonna have a kid do my work for me. Are you doing your job by yourself? Alright, I'll do it. I just wanted to sass you first. Can I get the key in return? To the pool. Bam. Lots of buggos. And uppercut! Looking forward to getting that hockey stick. I bet that'll give me all kinds of cool combat options. Right now I just have standard punch, and then uppercut move, and that's it. A bit of variety would go a long way. Ouch! Ouch. Alright, not too bad. Not sure if that quite qualifies as an infestation, but sure. Bug off, you buggos. Gotta work on that one. And we jumped down, yes. Cannonball, maybe not in a, not without a swimsuit. No, and I don't want to ruin the brand new phone. No option to climb the ladder. They don't trust me. Did I do good? Bugs are squashed, rats murdered. Almost impressive. To the basement. Right, some of these are invulnerable, apparently. Have I been to all the other rooms? I've been to the auditorium. Been to the library. Yeah, I think all the other things I've explored pretty darn well. Basement is uncharted territory, though. What kind of nice friends we're gonna make down here? We're looking for a hockey stick and some rattos. See a crack in the wall. Can I put a bomb there? Zelda has trained me. If I see a crack in the wall, I gotta blow something up. There's one there too. Look at this little fucking duende. Who is you? Who is you? Little mini vampire lad. What is this? Oh, it's a map of the basement? No, I was not expecting a whole ass dungeon, but I'm also not complaining here. I'm not complaining about a whole ass dungeon. Spelling sucks. Sure enough. Coins! I wonder if I get to fight something at the end. Now, they're not affected by sunlight, so they're not real vampires. Ouch! Punch! Ouch! Yo, he's got a big attack. Ouch. That doesn't kill. Not an instant kill. It's good damage, obviously, but like the downside is the animation is is fairly long, so it leaves you a little bit vulnerable. So it's kind of a full commit kind of attack. Jordan didn't open back up, so we're not going back that way. It's one of these kinds of dungeons, is it? Nothing but static in these guys. I guess I never did go into the basement of my high school, but I would have assumed it wouldn't have turned into an actual Zelda dungeon. Although if it would have, that would have been kind of sick. Maybe then I would have been a little bit more enthusiastic towards high school. Is this it? Oh, baby. Wow. I have the power! Badass. Let's do this. Brenda O'Doyle. Hell yeah. Got an achievement for doing that. So now our melee attacks are a little bit cooler. That's cool. Anything else? I think there was something about in the controls. There was something about our stick accessory. Stick accessory is shift. I was pressing shift. Yeah, so nothing yet. But maybe that's something we'll unlock later on. Interesting how the first... Yeah, the first part of the combo... Oh, it's different. Oh, it depends on which direction you're facing. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, so State Champs 2012, State Champs 1999. Very nice. I wonder if this does more damage. Obviously better reach. Definitely better reach for surezies. The map real quick. Yeah, will those doors openable? Probably not. Yo, what's up, Meerkat? You've been to the basement of your high school. Was it full of rats and miniature vampires? Because if you got to do like a cool Zelda dungeon at your high school basement, then I'm very jelly. This does crazy good damage. Ouch. Hold on, I want to do the cool attack. Yeah. Still doesn't kill in one hit. But it's acceptable. Irma was here. Irma God. I think you mean Irma Gerd, excuse me. I'm guessing this is something we have to disable. At first I was thinking maybe it was a timing puzzle. You have to like walk on the panels when they're not lit up, but it's way too fast. We're not robots and we don't want to die. That sounds great. Yeah, big damage. Big damage on these with these attacks. Yeah, their attack reaches real far, so going for like a somersault uppercut thing is a bit of a it's like a full commit when you're fighting against those guys, because if you're not quite right in the timing, you will get punished pretty hardcore. 1952, by the way. Old school. Permanent records really are permanent. Oh my god, an even deeper basement. A super basement, if you will. Is it stuck? No bueno. Basement now was the gym originally. Oh, interesting. And not a full basement, but a subfloor crawl. Oh my god. Was there? Do you think there was like a little rat man that lived down there, like a rat fella? That seems like a very good breeding ground for some really good urban legends. New monster just unlocked, by the way. Also, I feel like I should probably not... Yeah, there we go. Don't stay too long on that stuff. A way to get got. I don't want to get got. No, I do want the health, though. Nothing in that guy. Yep. I thought that football helmet was like bloodstained at first. I was like, oh god, what happened here? Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that not every high school basement is like this. But if so, I mean, if they are like this, so it makes it very interesting. I'm talking to the locker. Me too, locker. Whoa! Only half a heart that time. Wait, our turn. There was a tunnel connected. Oh my god, to the church? That's spooky. That's some spooky shit right there, man. The community center? Damn, it was bricked off. Wow. You think there's any skeletons behind that bricked wall? Where they were promised a cask of Amontillado? Didn't believe it. Yeah, that sounds made up, but that's fucking wild, man. Uppercut! Ouch. Yeah, see, again, I got punished for it. Ouch. What if I can hit multiple lads? Oh, and the spikies. The sharp tacks. I'm gonna watch those. Those are an environmental hazard for surezies. There's Woo with the raid. Woo, you handsome devil. Thank you for that raid, my man. Very kind of you. Thank you, bud. We're playing Blood. Hashtag Blood. It's very, very good. It's very cool. It's a delightful adventure beat 'em up adventure game, and it's the presentation is delightful. The animations are just great. It's got like this cool story. Oh, actually, well, this is the bestiary, which is nice too. But it's got this cool pseudo social media thing that tracks quests and like story progress. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This game is very good, and I'm liking it a whole bunch. We got Kubos. Kubos, good to see you, buddy. Haven't seen our friend Kubos in a while. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Yo, what's up, Farsight? Meerkat says, yeah, that's right. Meerkat says, I can confirm it is real. Meerkat's telling us about the urban legend of a, like, underground, like tunnels bricked off inside of his, the basement of his high school that he saw when he was a kid. Underground, like, secret tunnels under the, like, in the basement in his high school, and urban legends about, like, another layer of a basement, like a sub-basement underneath that. Let's see, what pose should I go with? Oh, actually, this is probably important, so I'm gonna, I'll claim it's boring. We'll do this one, like, get a load of this shit right here. Yeah, there we go, that's a good one. I'll save that one. But we're gonna need this for a puzzle later on, most assuredly. Thank you for that raid, Woo. I see you're doing some more Alien Start Descent. Oh, Gasso, thank you for shouting out, Woo. Super nice, man. We got MJ, we got Kubos, we got Glitter. Thank you, friends. How you liking Aliens, by the way, bud? Because that game, you know, I love that shit, man. And as you know, Woo, whenever someone raids, the opportunity is open to you if you have a clip you'd like to share. Could have been from tonight, could have been from last week, could have been from a year ago. It doesn't matter. So if there's anything you'd like to share, YouTube short, TikTok video, anything is open season. So you have the floor, my friend. I did take some damage earlier, so I'll get some health. Another mysterious portal here. Right now we're in this dungeon, in this high school basement dungeon, and we're trying to find our way. We sort of have a map. It's a little bit light on details. Oh, also, I'm assuming we have a... Oh wait, did we fight the rats already? I can't remember if we have a boss battle here. Yeah, I don't think we've been there yet, at least. It's like, yeah, it's like Dexter's Life. It does kind of have that vibe. Yeah, it's like a Cartoon Network character video game. What are you doing down here? What the heck? Binding of Isaac. Yeah, it's like a Binding of Isaac, more melee focused, obviously. Legend of Zelda. There's a lot of inspirations here, though. The game is being rude. Into the first mission. I remember that, Queen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know all too well, bud. At the SSD. Oh, good, Kubos. Good. Yeah, old one crapped out. Right. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I remember you worked like hell to get that bot set up, man. I remember you telling us about it, and you showing it, actually. You showed me some clips of it. I'm sorry, man. That's awful. I'm glad to hear you're building it back, but yeah, what a shitty fucking speed bump, man. So it wasn't connected to the tunnel, but the church and the community center were. School was 10 feet away from the church. That's fucking wild, man. Again, that's urban legends aplenty for that one. How's basement exploration going? Well, I found I like her phone case with a skull. Standing stone thing, gonna investigate. Put me on speakerphone. And Morgan is here inexplicably. Isn't outside the... Yeah, there you go, man. I think there's something to it, Meerkat. Everything you did... Okay, that's good. But it's all from November. Right, so it's still several months ago. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear you wrangling with that, but I'm glad to hear you're building back towards it slowly but surely. But thank you for being here, friends. Thank you again to Woo for that raid. Had a lot of raids tonight. And I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately. We've been very fortunate. We've had a lot of friends raid us, and it's been super cool. And like I said, Woo, any clips you want to share, anything you want to post, anything you want to plug, the offer, the opportunity is open. The offer's on the table. And yeah, we're probably gonna go for another hour-ish. It's getting kind of late, but we got some fuel in the tank still ahead of us. Naturally occurring crystals sounds legit. Part of the reason the peregrinots? Maybe it's French. I think of Peregrino or Pellegrino, the sparkling water. Fluorescent rocks, move them, they change colors. I don't know how it works. Selective zinc ore minerals. Sounds like a bunch of nerdy shit if you ask me. Franklinite or testerite. Quiet, you nerd. I don't know how it works and I don't care. Blue to magenta, you might get a prize or a trap. Truth or dare. But thank goodness for the Steam Cloud Save. Yeah, cloud saves, automated backups. These are all important things to be able to be aware of. You're a prime resource for raiding. I like to think of myself as like a mineral deposit of to be raided into. Like a resource. Like yeah, I'm like a fresh. I'm like a source of fresh water or an ore deposit. Or I don't know. There's probably something very unflattering I could say about myself, but I'll just say yes. Thank you, Woo. Thank you, because I need my fix. But the basement was dirty and dark. It was a maze. Oh my god. That sounds wild. Not true walls erected down there. I guess they really didn't think kids would be going down there then, huh? Real old stuff? Good lord. You want to use OneDrive? OneDrive is fine, but like, I don't know, it's easy to fill up on space on it. It's not very reliable. I use Backblaze. And it's like $10 a month, I think. It's not, you know, free, obviously. I think there is a free version, but, you know, I pay a little bit extra for like the good shit. And it's great because I just let it back up my shit and I, you know, wash my hands of it. I let it do its thing and I don't have to worry about it. I've heard that it's kind of a pain to, like, en masse get data extracted from it, so they probably encourage you to, like, pay a little bit extra to just have a hard drive or like a USB stick shipped to you. But anyway, yeah, I use Backblaze and I never have to worry, so it's great. Reminds me of Cult of... It does have the same, like, visual... Like, the character designs. The character design with, like, the eyes. The eyes are very Cult of the Lamb-esque. I'm Hobbitonium, thank you. Thank you, Woo. That sounds much nicer than I was gonna say. I was gonna say like I'm like a puddle of piss in a toilet or something, but I like your definition a lot nicer. Integrated Google Drive. That one's just okay. Again, my issue with that is that it fills up too quickly, so for me it's not reliable. Just have an extra drive. The problem with those is that those can also fail, but you're right, having some kind of backup is a good idea. Yeah. Music reminds you of... Yeah, I can see that too. Needs to be plugged in though. Yeah, exactly. What if it smells like piss? Thank you. Woo, that makes me feel better. If I'm not smelling like piss, then I don't want it. All right, so we have a little puzzle here, and it's probably fairly obvious what needs to happen, as we did see the solution on the chalkboard outside. We checked our posts. So, winning strategy. So, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We just turn these 3 magenta. Bam. 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 Did I win? Cool. What do I get? A heart piece. A literal heart piece? That makes me happy. A literal heart piece. Did I win? How'd you get down here? Get the computer to automatically back... Yeah, exactly. Back stuff up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, which is... I mean, setting it up is good. I mean, it's a pain in the ass, obviously, but the idea is you set it and then forget it. You set it up and it just does this thing automatically. You don't have to fuck with it, which is ideal. I have a magic key that opens doors. Like a skeleton key? You don't need to enchant a crowbar. She's not wrong. Smart girl, honestly. Yeah, if it gets a job done. Good enough, I would say. It looked like an Among Us. I didn't really notice the shape when it was on screen, but I do not doubt that. I'm looking to see... Oh, here we go. You know what? Fucking hell, I can see it. I can fucking see it. God damn it. There it is. Thank you, Argaso. Now none of us will ever be able to unsee it. Get fucked! And sure enough, you can attack multiple fellas with an attack all at the same time. Now, Meerkat and anybody else who has been in the basement of your high school, this was also a standard thing, right? Some kind of giant torture impale room, torture impale chamber to punish the students. I'm just gonna assume that's very much standard operating procedure. The combat looks, it's pretty cool. The only downside with the combat is sometimes, like, lining up to make the attacks happen takes a little bit of getting used to. Like sometimes it's a little bit finicky. If I just hit, is it damage? Yes, it is damage. So sometimes like it's a little bit not clear where you need to stand. Oh, it does open. For an attack to go off, and also for how to avoid an enemy's attack. Like the hitboxes are not always super clear, but we're doing okay. I've not been to the right-hand side. Yeah, we killed the first one, hence the light being off on the left-hand side, on to the right-hand side. Anti-skipping architecture. Right. We've all heard of, what is it? What's the term? Is it aggressive architecture? Something like that. But that's just straight up violent. That's angry architecture right there. Hostile. Thank you, Agasso. Hostile architecture. Yeah, a fairly common term. Which has very real-life, unpleasant implications, obviously, but... I do not need the health right now, although if I walk on those not-so-safe safety attacks, I will need them. Is this a candy cane cricket bat? It's actually a hockey... It's a hockey stick, although you're right, its curve does look like a candy cane. What if I can look at it in the menu? It doesn't show up here, but yeah. Yeah, it does look like a wooden candy cane. They claimed it was a hockey stick from 1995, so I don't know if this... I'm guessing this game takes place in modern times. So... What would that be? That'd be... What was that, 29 years ago? 29-year-old hockey stick. Maybe as hockey sticks get older, they curl at the end. Make it a natural curve. I don't need that health, so I'm going to avoid that if I can help it. Field hockey stick? Oh, maybe field hockey actually has a curve like that. I just thought we were talking shit, but maybe that's an actual thing. In that case, that would explain it. But we're getting closer. Here's a replica of the state champs basketball, or basketball that we saw earlier. Ooh, I want the trinket. There we go. Mirror token. Mirror, what an odd thing to see. I can't help but wonder if that is explicitly trying to go for like a South Park reference. The Faith Plus One episode. Ouch. I like the little like when they first see you. The little vampire duende fellas. Ouch. I like the I like the somersault attack, the little fucking uppercut move, but it's not always the wise choice. The safe choice really is just to walk up and do the standard combo. So not a lot of like the combat, the animation is fun, but there's not a ton of depth to it. Not that it necessarily needs a ton of depth. Simple is fine, obviously, but you know, where this game really shines is with exploration and the quirky dialogue and that kind of thing. But the depth of combat is an afterthought, really. Huck everything into the basement. This is recycling? The fuck, bro? Basement with endless pits. Jesus. Meerkat, where did you go to high school, man? Did your high school take place in like... Yeah, was your high school designer, or like the architect of your high school, inspired by Legend of Zelda? Because that is fucking wild. It's impressive and it sounds cool. Again, way more interesting than I think anything our school had, but a little bit terrifying. Wow, what the fuck? Rats throwing giant fucking panels of the floor, ouch, at us. And get the key. Bam. Can I slap him through the floor? Through the wall, that is? I can do no such thing. Ouch. What if I can I smack him? Yes, I can. Out of here. Ouch! Animation. Millennial nostalgia. The unfortunate reality, Ogas, is I think you're not wrong, honestly. We were talking earlier, apparently the background with this game is that a bunch of assets were made with the anticipation of making it a TV show. And for whatever reason, I don't know if it was a funding issue or what, but for whatever reason, it didn't happen. I don't know if they couldn't find a production company to work with, or the studio folded. I don't know, but somehow they were able to find a game developer to turn a bunch of these assets into a video game. So I don't know how rushed the project was. Like, I don't know the full story. Oh, Jenner's down here. But yeah, apparently there was originally envisioned to be a TV show. And we were saying earlier, like, that seems kind of bizarre because the idea of like, oh, that's easy, or maybe, or not it's easy, it's easier to make a video game out of something. You would think that'd be way harder and also more expensive. But I don't know, somehow they were able to do it. But yeah, the combat is, again, it's pretty bare bones. The animations, the art style, like, that's clearly where all the real attention was put into, and they did a great job. But yeah, for a game like this, I wouldn't expect a ton of depth. I was looking for the bathroom. There's a heck of an infestation down here, so if you want to deal with it for me, giant rats, English teachers, horrible monsters, who knows, he says. Oh, thank you for the first aid kit. Yeah, kid, you might fucking die from fighting some rats, so I'm just gonna send you by yourself to do my work for me, since I am a grown-ass adult. Sounds good, Wood. Thanks for popping in, buddy. I know it is getting kind of late, by the way. Weird buildings that was renovated, rebuilt. Oh, and like added on to. Interesting. Yeah. Is it a boss battle? Oh, it's a boss battle. Boss rat. Is he gonna pop out of the ground? Gotta be fast. Eek, he says. Oh, that does hurt. Oh no, it doesn't hurt, it just stuns us. Ouch. There we go. Can I get an extra attack for funsies? Ouch. Ouch. Or again, doesn't hurt, it just stuns us. Is the ground gonna shatter into a bajillion pieces when this fight ends? And we fall into the sub-basement that Meerkat was telling us about? The subterranean secret bonus basement spoken of in legends? Exactly. Okay, he's got a little bit more health left. Oh, he's turning into a fucking demon. Oh my fucking god, I was not expecting that. Oh my god. This was very unexpected. All this. Ouch. Get over here and face me yourself, you fool. Ouch. Just to be clear. Oh, that's what I got to attack, I think. Not the time for selfies. Can't blame me for trying. Oh, fuck. There we go. That's what we're going for. Yeah, some of these boss battles are surprisingly involved. Like the first piece was you know, nothing, obviously. But this second little sequence is much more than I was expecting. There we go. Oh god. Oh, he's gonna throw the right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're able to damage him a little bit more direct. Oh, I see. They're gonna throw shit. Yeah. At least now we can damage him a little bit easier. Enough to wait quite as much. Although he's flexing like he's doing something, like he's cooking. Is he dead? One more hit. Fuck him up. Coup de grace. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, right click. Oh god. That's what I get for releasing my hands off the controller. E. Oh, E, there we go, yeah. Bop it, space, twist it. I don't know what these mean, I'm just pressing buttons. Hop on one leg, I'm pressing buttons, am I doing good? I'm dead. What? Is that the principal? Or the janitor? It's the janitor, okay. He was secretly a vampire slayer. All along. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, the fucked up buildings where stuff was like tacked on, like attached to the existing building over and over instead of just clearing it out. I don't know if I'm sure I've seen that kind of thing before, but I don't know if I've seen anything that was like over the course of like several generations, so to speak. Like you can see the eras of the various buildings added over time. Less about the difficulty, more about whether it would pay off. That might be it too. I mean, you would think, I don't know, yeah, turning into an indie video game as a means to make money seems questionable. Seems like a bit of a risk, but yeah, maybe it was less of a risk than a TV show. Minus the torches. Fair point. Yeah, twisting this. They said twist. I'm just mashing buttons. Just mashing buttons like a madman. And where do we emerge? We got an achievement saying we survived our first day of school. So we did survive that boss battle. Do I red code? Yeah, my day job, at my boring ass day job, is a software dev. So, ooh, what's in here? A bunch of pictures in the bottom of this box. Previous mentees. Oh, so he trained our mom. So he's like a badass vampire hunter fella. We're good on health. Yeah. So I do software development for my day job, C++ and C# and VB.NET primarily. A lot of desktop application work. Dealing with your demons. Typically, that's a self-help thing. A map. Christofferson's camp. Wow. Once again, I find myself saying this a lot, but very nice and involved. What's this? Oh god, it's just the fucking Charlie meme where he's looking at from It's Always Sunny. The tangled web of a conspiracy. Dragger, Perch, and Moon's Haunted. What? Coxgun. Moon's Haunted. Incoherent runes. Only one note that's legible. Fastest way to a vampire's heart is through his chest. Badass. Plus actors to be fired over. That's the thing too. Yeah, when I think of like an indie game, I just think of the game being finished and then the studio being liquidated. Congratulations, you made the game. It's won all these awards. By the way, the studio's gone forever. Demons and demigods and goats and birds. Jeff Freya is the Eastern European, runs the as a bird logo. We have Rockwell, major distraction. Oh, Rockwell's in on it too. Oh shit. Conspiracy continues. What about Moon's Haunted? Chariot racing Roman vampires. Has to be dark side ripe for vampire life. Perpetual werewolves. Why not ghosts? Seems legit. Go home to a code recreational, or to code recreational in a language that is best described as almost Python. Not particularly. I mean, if there was something that you were wanting help with, I mean, I wouldn't be able to guarantee much. My experience with Python is pretty limited. So I don't know if I'd be able to offer a whole lot of assistance myself, at least. But if there was like something you were looking at, I mean, I could, take a look, but yeah, I would have very low expectations. Especially because, yeah, I do know of developers and even work with a few developers that have their own pet projects they work on the side, where like, there's work code and then there's like fun code at home that they want to work on. I'm not much of a fun code guy. Whenever to me, coding is something I'm okay at, honestly. I'm not great, but I'm not bad. And I don't really have any like pet projects that I've wanted to, well, there's things I've kind of thought about, but nothing that I've like put an earnest effort into. So yeah, so I when it comes to like, yeah, assisting with other projects, that kind of thing, like I said, it's not something that I'll say never to, but it's also something that I really haven't really invested much of my own time into. Not in the past, at least. So we were attacked by vampires. Is there an echo in here? It's pronouncing it, I guess, with like some kind of presumed European pronunciation. Chosen to be a slayer. Follow me through camp. Alright. Better follow him. I'm gonna study the grimoire. Learn to be a slayer. Okay. What's causing the vampiric resurgence? I wonder if us uber-charging the grimoire was maybe something to do with it, perhaps. Your high school was weird. Yeah. I mean, it sounds badass, but also disturbing in some ways. Full of lore. That's what I would describe what your high school sounds like. Full of lore. A lot of growing as a person here. Underglow Lake. Can't leave if we wanted to. So you can't run right now. Can't run from your destiny. I almost said from your duty, but that's too obvious. This looks like a dump. If I sneezed, it would fucking crash. The farmer was replaced. Documentation built in. Interesting, okay. So it's a game. I gotcha. Okay, that's interesting, Kubos. No, I've never heard of this. Is it on Steam? Cemetery's that way. So we know in a general sense where we are. Did we get a map? I think we got a map. Yeah. So we need to go this way. This is probably to exit. This is where we're going. Is this a Stonehenge kind of thing? What's this? Oops. This goes to some kind of obstacle course, maybe? Barbed wire. Damn, that's intense. And the bunnies. Lots of bunnies that don't seem to mind us. They just kind of hang around while we're somersaulting towards them. $7. Very, very nice. No, I've never heard of this, but it sounds really cool. Fighting skills are good for a beginner. You have potential, but you must unlock your inner slayer. Show me your moves. Ouch. Okay. There's more where that came from, I'm sure. These little minions may be easy to slay, but other vampires, not so simple. Something that'll help. A rune with a finisher ability. Special power. Cool. An achievement for earning our first rune? Vertical slice. Right, the name of our hockey, our field hockey stick is called Brenda. So I guess it's applied automatically. There's more in the future. Okay. I'm assuming that's the stick ability. It's the shift button. Oh, that's cool. Big, like, crash attack. So that happens on its own, then. I'm ready to move on. What's in the top right corner? When maybe that means there's like a cooldown for when you can use the cool finisher attack. Just like recharge, maybe. I'm glad that we're posting this on social media for the vampires to see. Okay. As far as other places, so yeah, going this way next. All right. Let's roll out. Getting up close to the enemy, use these pencils. Not strong enough to take out a vampire in one hit, but they can still do some damage. It's a ranged attack, I guess. Hold Q and then mouse to let them fly. Cool. Do I have a limited number? I have a very limited number. Let's move on. But good to know. Got a full pack of them. I'm not sure what the max number is, but good to know. Especially against those little fellas, little rat fellas that were throwing the floor panels at us. We couldn't reach them, but maybe with these we could actually damage them from afar. Actually, hold on. What's up? Yeah, what's up this way? I gotta know. Oh, okay. It's either a teleport fella or maybe it's like a combat challenge thing you have to initiate. Whatever it is, he says we're not ready yet. So the health container, health replenisher. But I want to go over there. I can't cross the stream though. Other fella. All shapes and sizes. Do not underestimate what they're capable of. Carry a journal for notes or sketches of their targets. Use selfie mode to study the different vampires I encounter. No reflections, but they show up in pictures. Blah. Now, does this count? That pose is very appropriate. So tiny and full of rage. They're my spirit animal. I was actually one of that earlier, Meerkat, when we first encountered these things. There was a skylight pointing down. Like, they don't seem bothered by the sun. One more stage to go. Now, do you think this is going to be a Vlad situation, like from Magicka, where he kept disappearing with poofs of smoke, not unlike that? And it would reassure us, I'm definitely not a vampire. Wouldn't that be the plot twist of the century, if this guy was himself a vampire? There's no way. He wouldn't do that to us like that, would he? Expect there to be a corpse inside. What about these terrifying squirrels? Can I talk to the tires? Oh, the bird, okay. Not some vampire hunter who got permanently transfigured. Throwing pencils, finishing moves, research, they don't happen in isolation. We can reach home and we can talk more about how to handle the vampire pandemic. The vamp-demic. Are you gonna wish me good luck? You make it or you don't. Alright. That big crash move. Oh, that's what that, that's what the overlay in the top corner is. That's our extra pickup items, pickupable items. Oh, 21 is the maximum number of pencils. What a literally odd number for max number of pencils. I do love the finisher move, especially the top-down version. The only downside is the animation has a bit of a cooldown to it. So it's like if you time that improperly, somebody could take advantage of your vulnerability and slap you. Yeah, I like that big one. That's awesome. Woo! Come back to the house. It's dark outside. You know what that means? More vampires. Higher skill level. That's why they're dodging all my attacks. They got a high enough DC or AC rather. That's exactly it. Yeah. So there's something fancy up there. Hold on. Was there anything in this little shed house? What, I don't know. Whatever you would call this teeny little housey. Oh, vampires. Oh boy. Got that. Oh, this is fancy. Or this is the tunnel that Meerkat was talking about. The one that leads to the church. We found it. Only a matter of time. It's up this way, of course. Does it lead to a secret thingy? Oh, it just leads back to this area. Oh, okay, so it's all connected. Stars are all connected to the brain. And they made a game out of scraps from it. That's my understanding. I could be either... My intel could either be out of date or only partially correct, but yeah, it was something along those lines. Some kind of... Can't fish. You'll be able to fish eventually. Yes, some kind of notion of there was ambition to make it a TV show. And they didn't have everything to make it happen, so a video game instead. The teleports, right? Fast travel, maybe? Not ready for it yet. Come back when you got the right stuff. I don't know what the stuff is. Oh, the old mine. No, like, potentially haunted with vampires town worth its salt doesn't have an old haunted mine. I think our character gets dizzy from all the somersaulting. I know I would. I was done an Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask for that matter. It was weird to me that the somersault button, the A button was like, you know, the go-to. That was like the standard. Pick up a controller, you press the A button. Like that's just the standard thing you do. So that's like the default move. And on the context menu, it wouldn't say roll or somersault. It said attack. So you were attacking by somersaulting. I always thought that was a weird little detail here. Let's come back to the house. Yeah, I'd like to know the details, like how exactly that went down. I would be curious. Her mom's foot, so he knows our mom, of course. He trained her before. Haven't seen her since we moved here. Dad's calling. This is worried that I've been out so long. Late for a school night. How do we get home? Escort the boy back home. Head south of the woods to find your own way. Kill some vampires along the way. Smite the vampire lord Dragor. He's gonna be so smitten. I love this scared Cory noise. Oh, wow, 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 wow. How did you get here? You see a sketchy old janitor leave with your friend under his arm like a pound cake. It's worthwhile to investigate. Fair point. She fainted before I could explain anything. You wouldn't want to be rat food. Calculus is great, but this is a chance to study a whole new field of demonology. I don't think of demonology as calculus being a subfield of demonology, but here we are. What makes a good hunter? Signing on to fight the big one himself. He seems too nice to kill. We watched a lot of Molecular Leap. Scott Dracula. Couldn't hurt that guy if I tried. It's a fictional character. The real one is Dragor. Okay, gotcha. Gotta stake him yourself. Okay. There's no mistaking it. What's the guy's story? Character designs, exactly. Yeah, what other assets do they already have? Because you have to digitize them and turn them into animations and rig them up to and like code around them. Like there's a lot of extra stuff that has to happen. So yeah, having like assets and drawings and art is only one part of the equation, obviously. Fall of Rome, he says, maybe even helped sack the city if the legends are true. He's a beast like the Rat King you just tangled with. I mean, the Rat King was not nice, but he wasn't that bad. How did the big guy come to power? Newton sold his soul to the devil for his brilliance and madness. That sounds badass. He was a trickery, deception, bribery, intimidation kind of vampire. Is it all the above? Okay. We're already full on health, so we're good there. Alright. To the woods we go. It's nice and dark. There's the buggos. Expected to be more blue. Can I interact with the buggos? I cannot. Alright, so this is unlocked now. We can go through the lake. We could go out this way. Oh, that's the cemetery, right? Is that what it said? Yeah, the cemetery. I'm assuming that's not where they want us to go, so I'll go out this way. Just now that it's unlocked. Good sign. It's nice and foggy, too. Nice Lost Woods vibes. From Link to the Past. Place skull. It's awfully easy. I don't have a map. Oh, I do have a map of this place. Okay. I need 2 skulls for this one, don't I? Yep. Yep. Let's find more. Can I pick up a skull I just placed? For use later? No, I cannot. It is nice that I can kill these guys in but a single combo. Bikies, okay. Can't kill that guy in like a single big attack, but still the big finisher. Finish him. Finisher move is just so exaggerated, I love it. Right, I have this thing. Oh, no, not shift. It's, R? No, not R, that's selfie mode. Crap. What's the, is it control? F? Right click? G? Q? Oh, it's Q. Okay, I was like, what? How do I throw the pencils? Cancel. Oh, there's a special animation for killing a bad guy with a pencil. It's kind of fun. There's gotta be something cool over this way. Oh, fuck, wrong button, goddammit. Ace. There we go. Combat arena? Alright. Oh, big guy. Mini boss. Ouch. Oh, okay, so I have to like, wait till he's vulnerable. Ouch. Okay, yeah. You have to wait till he's vulnerable, otherwise he will get your ass. That's when he's vulnerable. Is he dead? That was a tough little fella. That was a full-ass vampire. Not partial ass. We talking the full ass. So that was a taste of what to expect. We got beat up a little bit, but we have a number of healing kits. So if things get desperate, I've got some options. So that was... yeah, so we've done all of that. Okay, so we still need one more of those skulls. Oh, dead end, okay. For us to explore that other little side area. Ooh, big. Big waterfall. I appreciate the camera zoom. Zoom out. The health. Oh, is this a dead end as well? I guess I'm going back then. Can't go fishing. I mean, it looks nice, and I see a path underneath or through the waterfall that clearly leads up to a token up at the top there. Oh, I'll be sad. Yes, crying a river. Crying a waterfall, I guess. Long way to go before you strike down Draugr, but we'll get you there. A magic portal. So I'm guessing then... oh, there was another path that led to the right. Cool, let's go there then. Right, the spikies. Yeah, we rolled past the spikes. Oh, shit. I got impatient. Hopefully we'll eventually get like a charge attack or something. And there's still the whole thing about stick abilities. Probably something we still need to unlock ourselves. Have these. 18 of them. Let's see what else is up here. More health. I mean, yep, I could definitely use some health replenishing soda. Much like in real life. Oops. And we both missed, so it's less embarrassing. Also, it seems like when you do this attack, you can still follow it up, or like the uppercut, that is. If you do the uppercut attack, you can still follow it up with the finishing attack. Fires automatically, obviously, so nothing that I myself had to do. Jump down, that's a little scary sounding. It's not get hasty. Yeah, getting that, there we go. Yeah, getting that uppercut ability, uppercut attack is kind of tricky sometimes. Oh, that would lead, oh, I know what this leads to. Yes, I will jump down. I need a rope or a parachute, okay. Probably rope, if I had to guess. That will lead to the token we saw underneath. Another big guy. It's gonna give me another vampire skull. Oh shit, I got too excited. I excitedly tried to fuck too hard. Like his, I know, I said this earlier, but like the like head wiggle, like that animation. I think we're all set. Only a slight ass beating along the way. You know, I said that my friends and I, we watched almost all of Army of Darkness the other night, over the weekend, and there's that one part where, like, when his face gets sucked into the false, the Book of the Dead, the not grimoire, for whatever I can't remember what the book is called, but yeah, like his face is all stretched out. He has to like wiggle the head to get it back into the normal shape. That's what I reminded of, that animation there. What's up, Adventure? Yeah, use this. Yeah, we do have a cool cape. I didn't even notice it at first. We do have an actual cape. I'm just gonna assume it's like Mario 2, or I'm sorry, Mario World, where you can use the cape to slow fall. Thank you, Meerkat, the Necronomicon, yes. Both skulls. Am I all set? Got more health. I wonder if there's a maximum number of those I can carry. I have 4 of them. It's pretty good. And we've heard a lot about Bulldog Field, but I've actually not yet to go there myself. But here we are, after all it's said and done. There's monsters here, though, of course. Lots of monsters. And this is closed, of course it is. Yeah, the Plucky Squire. Adventure, you're absolutely right. I've not played that one, but it looks amazing. That one looks super cool. Also, Tinykin. Tinykin was another one that caught my eye that looks amazing. I have no idea how the games are, like how they've, you know, oh crap, not that. What is it? It's Q. There we go. Yeah, I have no idea how the games are, but they look, they like just the presentation and the visuals are incredible. So yeah, we got lots of cool stuff on the horizon, which is great. Lots of cool, fun games. Ouch. Or at least games that look great. I hope they're fun. Somersaulting in to those vampires, those little mini vampires, is a tricky one because their attack radius has such a wide reach, so far reach. It's way too easy to get caught by it when you're in the middle of a somersault. Probably nothing up here for us, honestly. I mean, school is probably like not even traversable right now. I mean, I'll bite. What if I poke my head in real quick? Is it closed? If they were smart, they'd close it. Yeah. All right, so nothing right now. And this is the cemetery? Yeah, it was locked earlier. Although now would be the time for some shit to go down. Oh, one of these guys. Full-ass vampire. Fucked. Yeah, Tinykin. Yeah, you know the one. Exactly. Did. Didn't drop a skull this time, though. Similar animation. Yeah. Yeah, dungeon crawling, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's there's a bit of overlap between the two, which is nice. So that one's closed off. And this was this the mine? No, it's something else, nondescript, so both of them are not available for the time being. But yeah, you're right though. Yeah, like the idea of being clearly inspired by something like Legend of Zelda. And we were talking about Binding of Isaac earlier. Some similarities for sure in the presentation, the way the game controls. So I guess we're going back to just to our house then. Nice if they were to drop health. It's not that kind of game, Alex. Downtown. Go this way. Going through downtown seems like a lot of effort. Oh, unless the shop is open. In which case I could buy the dog food, but it might be closed. We'll find out. I hit the stop sign, that's why I was doing the cartoon boing noise. City Hall. Is City Hall open? The lights are on. Is someone home? Nope. So the shop, there's the convenience store, right? I guess, are we the only person that is aware of all this shit, by the way? No one else is around. Let's see all this going down. Oh, the bar's gotta be open, right? Health. It's like all the same people, except there's rats to fight, and I guess I'm the only weirdo that knows about all this. All the same peeps. All the same peepers. Oh, shit, he'd be fucking charged right for my ass. Right, so the... Oh, the convenience store had its own... Right, it was its own little space. The dinosaur picture, right. Yes, there we go. They know to stay inside. I can't say I blame them. Maybe they're the wise ones. They know how to pick their own battles. Oops. Aiming the throwing pencils is a little bit tricky. You have like, what is it? I guess it's 7 degrees or 6 degrees of aiming. Or does an auto lock on? Actually, there's sort of a lock on, kind of sort. It's a little bit tricky. They said it's 24 hours. Are you open? Free candy. Don't mind if I do. And free soda. Also don't mind if I do. Okay, well, you're not open in the traditional sense. The hot dogs ever get dizzy? The dizzy glizzy? Garlic token. I could use that right now. Ouch. Locked into a holding a thing up animation. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. And Shayna is yelling at me from across the room. Shayna the kitty cat. Still not open here. So nothing here, unfortunately. I think it was there. Yeah, they had the snacks and also the dog food. We gotta go there during the day then, clearly. Another one of these fellas. It warranted its own cutscene. Nice, Shayna girl. Dead. D&D item? Hell yeah. The Tale of the Dizzy Glizzy, it just sounds great. A name like that, you're already halfway there, honestly. Need a crowbar to get into there, I think. Well, bam! $22 in my pocket, by the way. Not bad. So many vampire fellas along the way. Oh my god, this place is swarming. I wonder if the adults and or anybody else is hearing me just beat up all these bad guys as they're trying to sleep. You're just hearing field hockey stick upon vampire skull. Stop signs getting slapped, just all kinds of fuckery. Turn that one off, sorry. I was saying earlier how that uppercut attack is a little bit tricky to pull off, but it looks so cool when you pull it off. It's so cool. Ouch. Okay, so which one's our house? Oh god. I was wondering if I could smack him around. All right, bye, Sheena. Is their door locked? It's not, you fool. Why are you just letting me into your house like a weird person? What is wrong with you, Mildred? Fuck the day. You don't know the half of it, lady. I'm fighting demons outside. You want to help? You don't hear shit getting murdered all the time? Well, I do live in St. Louis. We do have a reputation. It's a nice way of saying it. That's a diplomatic way of saying we have a reputation in this city. I'll say it that way. Cleanse this demon from our backyard. Getting the fuck out of here. Is it a big boy? It's a few big boys. Oh no, it's just a portals of blood. Blood portals. Fuck. Like when you block, the first time you block him, he puts his little face down there. His face shield. Catch. Fucked. Oh, there's more. Lucky me, there's more. He's big sad. He's about to be big dead. Once I'm done with you. Of course, it wouldn't just be an easy exit to home. We have to have one last little enemy rush along the way. Get your little miniature fella there. Even got a little portal or a little like rune over our door. Kind of ward to prevent us from going in there. We made it though. Sorry I was out late, Dad. I was killing demons and suplexing Satan incarnate. Fuck you, Baltimore, is what Meerkat is getting at. Infested with vampires. Field hockey is my new life. We'll say it's a book club. Yes. It's a book club. It's hard to explain. He took our broken toaster the day we moved in. Why would he take a broken toaster? A fucking nerd. Corky Romano. Talk about it later. Anything else? French. Kind of. And I'm not French. I'm American. Anything else? Field hockey is my new life. My entire ass personality. Yeah, I would say so as well, Meerkat. Yeah, they've. I do appreciate that there was a bit of a trial by fire, where they threw that first like big vampire at you and didn't tell you about like you have to wait for them to become vulnerable. You had to figure that out yourself. So I did appreciate that detail. Also, I appreciate that he's drinking. It's presumably like 11 o'clock at night. And he's sloshing down coffee like it's no one's business. Show the stick. Time for bed now. Can I see if the Raven fella left us a treat, like a snack? Also, there's evil Steve Jobs. It's too low-hanging of a fruit to say, you know, which is, you know, normal Steve Jobs. He's watching our social media posts. It's Irish coffee. That'll help him sleep. There you go. Smart guy. All right. Big field hockey game. It's 7 a.m. I'm sure the bar's packed. More pencils. Anything else new? There are books. Battery's dead. Yeah, so this is all probably the same. And still no key for this mysterious lockbox. That's probably a thing you get at the end of the game. Spare key somewhere. Dad character from... Oh my god, codename Kids Next Door. What a throwback. Great space. Holy shnikes. Baptism of blood. I'm guessing that, yeah, so she's... I don't know if Van Helsing, like... if there's stories about him or what. If there's, like, books featuring him as, like, the main character or something. So I'm not sure what exactly she's reading, but... sounds, nice and fucked up and morbid. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to double-click. Shit. Let's go fast. I just know of the character in a general sense, but I don't know if there's, like, old folk tales or what. Anything in the books on the windowsill? The coin is gone. Didn't leave anything behind. Come back later. So bathroom is one thing. Probably nothing in here. Ironing his shirts. Laundry never changes. There's Dad. Still drinking that Irish coffee, I see. My work will be at your school today. I'm going to live stream our game today. What a bunch of nerds. Streaming sounds pretty fucking cringe if you ask me. I'll be in my office. Or I'll be in the office, rather. But the CEO will be present. Refer to him by his full name. Boss is boss is boss. I understand how that goes. Yep. Excitement of middle managers. I'm legally obligated to call him by his full name and nothing short. Nothing else will do. Lots of love and care. Yeah, I mean, even if the combat is a little rudimentary and, like, you know, kind of bare bones. Yeah, it's like just the general, like, the vibe of the animations and, like, just how the characters look and feel is very fun. Small studio, I would imagine. Yeah, I would imagine probably a pretty small studio. Do you have a different game to play? Let's actually try the third weapon. We tried the sword, and it didn't work, and we tried the spellbook, and it did work. Let's see what the third weapon is. I'll try the potion. Alchemist run. Yeah. Yeah. Get his ass. And then Vampire Man. Get fucked. Oh, I'm dead. I'm shocked. Alright, so now we've seen the ending for all three weapon types. All three classes. Only the mage class has a fighting chance. In the kitchen. Alright, so first things first, I absolutely need to go to the convenience store, buy the dog food, and buy the snacks for the, like, troublemaker kids as well. But more importantly, buy the dog food so I can feed the dog. You have a laboratory? It's your garage. We were comparing this to Dexter's lab earlier. Computer scientists deserve a secret laboratory. Well, I have a degree in computer science from college, so I'll say that this basement streaming space is my secret laboratory. What do you got going on in here? nerd shit. Oh, here's the lady. What's her face? This is more. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have to be overly complex, and simple is fine, especially when the focus is, yeah, more on the characters and the general kind of aesthetic, and the presentation and the dialogue. Like, that's obviously where there's a little bit more attention and care put into it. Yeah, Morgan. I don't know if I've delightfully done anything in my whole life. Undead, mysteries, trespassing, magic, hell yeah. Town is full of paranormal activity, but navigating this place can be a ton of work. That magic key, right, that's the portal. Or the thing that allows her to use portals, like she was saying. Oh, it's the sewers, okay. Oh, right, she uses her crowbar to crack open the manholes for the sewers. Manage the best problem in each branch, and you can use the sewers as a travel hub. Cool. It really is a crowbar. She was not wrong. Got the field hockey game later. Gotta check with Ollie. Or Allie, rather. Broadcasting your game across the mega multiverse. Of course, the guy's name is Elon, of course. Oh, joy. I'm as excited as you are. Oh my god, it's the same font as the fucking plankton robot. Make it say 50% C, 50% weed, so I can laugh at the weed part. Does it say boobies? Never mind that. Advanced figures. I love that noise, by the way. His nervous noises are the best. Unspeakable evil. Chupacabra. That was from the 1990s. That's ancient history. 1990s, that's like a billion years ago. Goat sucker. I thought it was goat chewer. I thought chupar was to chew, but yeah, potato. One man's sucker is another man's chewer. Is probably a thing that someone said sometime. How do you get the blood out of your clothes? Hydrogen peroxide or bar soap? Cold water, bar soap, and lots of scrubbing. Laundry detergent. All right. Field hockey practice. Yeah, it's the blood of her enemies. Getting blood of your... Oh, boy. How do we tell them? How do girls know so much about getting blood out of clothes? Does he not know? We're women, thank you. Thank you very much. Does he not know? Did he miss that day of health class? We'll learn eventually. Yeah, it is a yeah, exactly. Contemporary setting for sure. Homes and dungeons and dives. Food and decor suggestions. So your home can be their castle. A recipe. Glad I checked that, honestly. What is the recipe? It is... beef fizzers, stuffed... Oh, I thought it said paper. Stuffed peppers. Delicious. About the feral vampire. We haven't found the big guy yet, but we've learned about some of the other ones. Big bad guys. Big, scary other animals and monsters littered about as well. Beef fizz? I mean, it is a carbonated beef broth beverage. And yeah, one of our streamer buddies who's rated us before, he's one of the Dare Drop guys. I'll confess, I can't remember his screen name off the top of my head. And you know what? We were talking about this earlier. I will look this up real quick. Beef. I'm gonna disable streamer mode. Referee Clark, there's the screen name. Here, in fact, I'll show this to you. I'm not gonna watch it myself. But Referee Clark, to fulfill one of the challenges for the Dare, one of the Dare challenges was to create any of the recipes from the game, cook it or create it or prepare it somehow on stream, and then take a bite out of it or a drink out of it on stream. And this motherfucker chugs the whole thing somehow and lives to tell the tale like a fucking boss. Absolutely overachieving. Yeah, the one he chose was the beef fizz, and I mean he definitely succeeded. No question, he absolutely accomplished the goal. Accomplished the dare. So needless to say, yeah, he got his shit what he needed there. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can. There's probably maybe some things to explore, and some daytime enemies, which is rude, TBH. I guess we're the only person that can see them. There's the bus. I wonder, can I avoid the bus so I can go to the convenience store and buy some snacks for the people and a snack for Doggy? So I hope the dog is okay. I hope the dog is not affected. Doggy. Quick question for you. Story's such a treat. Me too. Me too, Great Space Adventure. I'm right 100% with you. Be the neighbor's dog. I'm running it late for work. Of course I'll feed him. I would never question this. You said anything else? Starting to scare me, Dad. Ida's Bull is in the Kaplan's side yard. Live near the park. Been by there before. Alright. Dog chow. Find some dog food. Go in the bowl. Pray the game developers don't add vampire dogs later on. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. The dog is very excited. Do you have some dog food in here? Did the whole thing. I know, man. I know. I haven't watched it because I don't know if I necessarily want to see it, but yes. Yes, the absolute Chad. Yeah, referee Clark does not fuck around. Check the fridge, see if they got the fancy dog food. Nothing. Yeah, so let it be known, Referee Clark ain't no chump when it comes to the beef fizz beverage experience. I respect it, but I also fear it deeply. Deep into the cockles of my soul. With less fear in their eyes, yeah. Dude's a stud, man. Dude's an absolute stud. Next time I see him, I will absolutely make sure to tell that detail to him. They were all impressed and a little bit afraid of him. Get my own right is good. Blackjack and sodas. You know what? Forget the blackjack. Set this up like a House of Horrors tourist trap. Sell tickets online. Hide the key in an old pumpkin. Hide the key in an old pumpkin. Holy shit! Is that a fucking? Oh god, there was an old school adventure game. It was based on, oh, what was it? Yeah, there was an old like MS-DOS adventure game that I remember playing on my grandparents' computer way back in the day. And yeah, the first way to get in was the first way to get into the mansion, the haunted mansion, was to check the pumpkin outside for an extra key. I'm assuming that's what that's a reference to. What's it based on? It was the fucking like assistant monster fellow that you interacted with was Igor. So that's like a reference to something else, I think. Hiking to school because of obvious health benefits. Absolutely. Warm up for the game. Yes. Miss the bus? Miss the bus. We'll get the bus someday soon, I'm sure. Well, bam! 5-yard penalty. That trash can had it coming. Good luck with the game. Game recognizes game. I'm not sure that means what you think it means, but sure. Just, commit a small amount of violence. You're almost as your follower count is almost as little as you is the ultimate fucking roasting any of you could levy against me. Wow, Alex, your follower count is almost as short as you would fucking destroy me. It would suplex me into oblivion. I need to vandalize more. Now I feel good. You can make an announcement from there. Mixed martial arts or boxing that he could live stream. Maybe you'll have the kids box each other for content, for the hashtag content. Look how well these things are stacked. What if somebody were to break them? Can't do it. Blackjack and hookers, yes. Yes, making New Vegas, I think you nailed it. Right, Norbert, I'll buy some things. I'll buy the dog food. Purchase. I'm a little bit short on the salsa chips. I'm sorry, shark salsa and chips. Shark salsa. Oof, I don't know about that. But, we got the dog food, which is much more important. Way, way more important. One side quest at a time is what we say. Let's go back to the doggy. Unless there's, like, something over here. There was, like, extra coinies. This one box being open is very ominous. What's going on up here? Learn to blend your fucking foundation. Nailed it, Meerkat. Fucking roast her ass. What's up, auto exec? Yeah, he's like a Mandark stand-in. That's what Mandark grows. That's what Mandark does when he's in high school. He has to work at the gas station part-time. How would you know what today's announcement is? My uncle works there. Bro, my uncle works for Nintendo. It was an online retailer, video platform, and social media site. They make games now? But they were a grocery store chain in Texas. They're the future. He's a fucking Tony the Tech Bro, man. I'm fucking telling you. So fucking obnoxious, Tony. Get out of here with that shit. Let's go feed the doggy. Guessing you guys. Becky Brewster. Some stick drills. Live this close now. It's gotta be street hockey. Take this ball and see if we can get into the box by the dumpsters. But if I lose the ball, I'll make sure there's another one here for you. Well, that's nice of you. So that's what that's there for. Okay. Can I bounce it back? Oh, sure, that works. I was gonna like bounce it back towards me, but sure. Having it go through the wall. We have a cool stone. Oh, it's a rune for our attack. Fist punch injustice. Where is it? So we got the vertical slice and then pound it. I don't know if we have to select only one. Yeah, maybe that's the idea, is like there's limited slots. The next time we fight a big scary thing. Oh, punch! So it's more finishing moves. All them bottoms out here. Listen, I don't judge bottoms. They're a very important part of the top/bottom ecosystem. So, I don't see it as a negative thing necessarily. Everyone has an important role to play. Ouch. Except that bug I just killed. Fuck that bug. Punch. Also, funny stop sign sound effect. Jump. Said it once. And you love it. There was a I've already done the selfie here. I think I've done the selfie. Oh, not against her, not with her. Yeah, you know, I'm mad at her. Yeah, this lady can suck it. Heather's a big meanie, and I don't like her. And I got oh no, this is part of the side quest, right? Nice going. Leadership and delegation skills. One red hair scrunchie away from being a sociopath. I thought the photo op was for the fountain. But it's definitely to like talk shit against this lady. Do you know? Yes, it's diet. And no, you can't have any. Rude and gross. Anyway, Meerkat, yeah, there was one I heard the other day. It was from The Bear. The Bear season 3 on Hulu. Basically, I've been getting caught up on it, and yeah, it was for anybody who's seen it, you know, there's the. Well, I mean, all right, I won't spoil anything. I'll just say there's a moment when something is like some flowers are placed in a way that Richie doesn't like, and he goes to move him. And Neil is like, Richie, Carmen put those there. And he was like, I don't give a flying fuck out of a rolling donut what Carmi says. I'm moving these. And I love that a lot. I don't give a flying fuck out of a rolling donut. Raccoons making a mess. That's all it was. It was just raccoons fighting demons. Yep. Classic case. Alright, doggy. I got the goods for you, bud. He's gonna be so happy. I got the dog food. I got the dog snack. He's so happy. He kind of looks like the shorter dog from Two Stupid Dogs. Oh, and we receive payment for our troubles. It's so nice of him. How much you holding? It's just dog food, man. Ought to be a watermelon or something. I need a watermelon for my next viral video. Why would I feed a dog a whole ass watermelon? Thought they just eat rocks and grass and stuff. What fucking kind of caveman dumbass are you, Kevin? Get it together, Kevin. I'll be internet famous. Oh boy, in a good way, right? In a good way? Whatever. Morals? I don't know. Who fucking cares? The content, bro. The content. So he wants a watermelon, I guess? Yeah. 5 humongous watermelons. Fireworks, baseball bats, take a shit in them. Who knows? The sky's the limit. And yeah, Corey's like, I don't want any part of this. Can't say I blame him. So we got that. Oops, no, I'm trying to scroll down. So there's more. Oh, how do I look? I want to look down. There we go. So that's the school, and yes, still got to get the salsa for the troublemakers, the rapscallions out front. Look at her foundation. Hold on, let me go see. Let me go see where she was. She was by the fountain. Let's go take a quick look. Let me just somersault there quickly. Look at that foundation. Oh, I see like a shadow. I don't know if that's like a lighting thing or if that is just that her makeup is not very well blended. Of course, now that you mention it, I guess no one else has that kind of lighting thing going on with her face. So yeah, maybe that's why she's so Madge. All the time. She's big Madge because her makeup's all fucked. She is too busy judging other people to unfuck it. If I look at this guy, yeah, you're right. He does not have that lighting thing going on. It's bad makeup and she's taking it out on everybody, making it everyone else's problem. That is extremely not nice of her. What about this lady? Oh, wait, that's a different Heather. It is a different Heather, but she's got the same makeup thing. What the fuck's going on? I'm losing my mind. Except she wasn't as mean. You can walk across the street without... So this is a nice Heather. What about this? Oh, she's got... Oh, okay. More people have bad makeup. I got bad news, Meerkat. What kind of poor life decisions are you making? I'm just knocking over some trash cans. Alright, so not all the Heathers are mean. Not all Heathers are built equally. But some of them are mean. What about this Heather? Are you a Heather? Yes. Or addicted to the Perch app. I haven't seen my family in years. Does the bank have barbed wire on top? No way. Candy. It's the bar. Right, I need to check in on the 7 a.m. bar crowd. See how they're doing. There's mean Heather. Makes things easier on me if you don't say shit. Alright, so same crowd. Regular crowd shuffles in. Like rats. I fucking explode the world to kill that rat. Hell yeah. There's probably not a whole lot else happening. Oh, taco time though. Oh, we heard about taco time. Corey loves this place. I mean, if yesterday was Monday, today must be Tuesday, which means it's Taco Tuesday. You're called Heather too? You're Becky. Oh wait, no, I'm Becky. You're Heather. I was dead before I moved here, but I've been mistaken for Heather, so I've just accepted it. Is Marsha slugging a margarita right now? Yes. I don't know who Margie Rita is, but she's doing a great job. I got a coin. Sorry, I'm just trying to get money. He says I'm here to meet someone, hopefully. Hope it goes well for you, bro. Chimichangas, please? Would you like one? It's fun to say. I could talk. Chips and salsa only cost extra if you're doing takeout. Alright, good job. Can I go in here? Star Diner. I don't think I've been in there already. You need directions? Is there a mall here? Right down the road. Cool. What I'm hoping to do is find one more coin. We already talked to these guys. Find one more coin so I could get that salsa taken care of. Yeah, it's we call that a fast casual. We call that fast casual. Oh my gosh, do we have a secret vampire fella? Ouch! Can I not hurt you? Is that some bullshit I detect? Is my bullshit-ometer off the goddamn charts? Ouch. Ouch! Lady, are you gonna assist with this at all? Or, like, call the cops? Or, I mean, this is actually right outside a police station. Okay, so it's gotta be pencils. Pencil. Really grinds my gears as an achievement, apparently. Or not achievement, but quest progress. Did you guys see a guy try to kill me earlier? More like Bori. Using drones to drop the watermelons from a spectator. Oh, right. The watermelon thing, right. Right. Yeah. One step above standard fast foods. Yeah, fast casual, the classic. What happened to you, Elon? Who hurt you? Oh, the hospital. Maybe I should go to the hospital so I can get some health. Let's leave him alone. There's nothing you can do for someone with a 1,000-yard stare in the parking lot of a hospital. I mean, you're probably not wrong. Probably not wrong. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh, the double dumpster noise. Classic. He is very red. There was that one guy who was like hella sunburnt. But he's something else. You look healthy enough to go to school. Got the challenge by the horn, so I'm trying to get a little bit more money so I can buy some salsa for some ne'er-do-wells. Perch-based check-in system experiencing longer than normal wait times. Oh, Joy, social media-based check-in system for a hospital. What a great idea. Oh, no, I'm not Joy. I'm Lucy. What are you here for? I'm over 35. I either slept wrong or I'm dying. Too fucking real. God damn. That made me sad. Oh, wait, the guy about, like, having the 1,000-yard stare in the parking lot of a hospital. Because, I mean, yeah, there's that. 403. Patient not found. Okay, so they're saying, yeah, I'm not allowed to fuck around then. Well, in that case, I will find out later, and then I will proceed to fuck around. Alright, yeah, there's the field, of course. Yeah, look and see if there's anything else. Oh, wait, no, we're over here. So I'm curious about that mall. Up this way. Somersault my way up. I mean, school is one thing, but going to the mall is clearly where it's at. Hope that the mall rats are just you kids, not actual real vermin. There. That actually was not intentional, but I'm kind of glad it happened that way. Who's this fella? Mall cop. Mall's not open yet. That's bogus. Soon. Got our last coin. We are all set. Here's a Heather, the nice Heather. Maybe they're sisters. Green smoothie. It's not great. Some health. Actually, I kind of got my ass slapped around a little bit earlier, so some health is not a bad idea. Pencils. It's a good face. Free coffees near opening of the mall. Oh, man. Maybe some free ice-cold pops might help. Okay, well, nice talking at you. So to get to the school from here... Oh, actually, I think I have to... Yeah, that's right, actually. Because now we're back at the main area. Oh, but actually, that works out well. Oh, this is downtown. Never mind, yeah. So now I can go and snag the sauce that we need. Make those questionable... Maybe not bullies, but kids with questionable intent. Make them happy. This way. I mean, they're not necessarily mean, they're just maybe mildly troubled youth. Maybe this shark, salsa, and chip combo is what they need to turn their lives around. Man, he really is the Mandark, though. He really's got the Mandark hair and the eyes, the unibrow, everything. Head shape. I mean, that has to be a very intentional reference to Mandark. Also, looks like you can just buy a watermelon. I guess you could just buy all three. I'm sorry, all five if you had $15. But I'm doing another side quest first, so... Time's a wasted. Or not time's a wasted, but, you know, priorities, rather. We'll come back when we have more money for the watermelon side quest. Well, bam! Oh, another coin. Cool, thank you. I got the stuff. Thanks for the salsa. You're like a puff bug, but you got some gruff. Here's a thing. Oh, it's health. There we go. Hooligans. That's a good term for it. The rapscallions. He tried to play aggressively next week. He's like, oh, that makes me nervous. With that, go and head to school now that we've done some side questing, some pencil acquisitions. Tony's still trying to scam this one kid out of his lunch money. Seems kind of sus. Not gonna lie. So I'm pretty sure it's got to be this way, right? To school. All right, we made it. Looks like we made it. Oh, and can I use this for fast travel later on? So we have to fight things first, right? To fight. Oh my god. Unexpected. All right, do your worst. Not expecting a fucking demon priestess. Is she dead? Oh wow, that was quicker than I thought it'd be. You have to kind of go through the oh man, big punch. Oh right, we got a new big punch ability. This thing. No, not this thing. We already have that one. We got something else. Oh right, it's because we got health. That's what they said. Yeah, if you ever find yourself in a scrap, it's to heal you. Oh shit. I'm falling to that. And you don't fall off the edge. There we go. So once we deal with the gauntlet here, we'll have like a fast travel opportunity open to us. Big clap. Getting some cool and very out there combos, and I'm liking it. Punch. It alternates, and I guess they all have the same effect, just different visual cue. I think different visual cue to like how the moves behave, but not like in any actual like functionality difference. I don't think. Okay. Almost hit me with that shit. It opens. The way she lingers. It is fun. It is fun, yeah. The only downside with the fact that it like lingers for a moment is that, of course, it leaves you vulnerable for a follow-up attack. So, gotta make sure to like try to not leave yourself in a vulnerable spot, and if possible, dodge out of the way. That's easy to get got if you're not careful. If the wrong kind of bad guy seizes the opportunity. So we have one shortcut open, which is nice. We'll have to get more shortcuts open for it to be worth a damn. More pencils, although we're already full. Is this the house? Oh, wrong button. Oh. That is exactly what this is. So now I don't have to like do all that fuckery. I can just fast travel right to the goods. And I'm assuming the bad guys don't respawn. Once they've got, then you're set. If I wanted to, I could check the label. Or, I guess I just have to know the sign. Yeah, so I didn't have to refight everything, which is nice. Alright, friends, it is late. It is late. I'm doing the end of stream cadence. The end of stream voice. I don't know if you guys ever do that kind of thing, or if you're with friends and you do the, like, I've got a kitty cat in my lap, so I can't do it right now, but like the hands on knees, like, well, or do one of these, like, all right, well, you know, some kind of like noise followed by the word well. I like the hand clap because it's like I'm closing a book. All right, well, we're gonna call it here, friends. It is getting late. Almost 1:30 a.m. Normally, I wouldn't want to go this late on a school night, but I actually have off work tomorrow. So we did a nice little extra fun, extra long and fun stream tonight. Glad we were able to check out this really cool game. I think we've accomplished all the dares that I had wanted to do for this game. But there is actually one left. There is one left. So I guess I should say before we end the stream, I have one last thing to do. I'm gonna go back to the main menu. I think the game autosaves pretty often. So we'll just be able to continue this easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, this game has been very fun. However, one of the dares that we've signed up for this game says that I am to draw by, I think they said your favorite character or enemy. I think it was either your favorite character or enemy. We've done all the other dares. We fed the dog. We took a selfie during, well, tried to take a selfie during a boss battle. And yeah, we have the one where we get to yeah, try to draw your favorite character or enemy from blood. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna look up, hashtag blood is the full name of the character. I'm just gonna do a quick Google search. Actually, I'll just do it this way. I'll do it this way. Let me grab this image. Actually, I think I still have it saved. Yeah. So let's open up MS Paint. Apologies. This is going to flashbang you. Don't say I didn't warn you. I did just bang you on stream. I did just flashbang you on stream. One sec. Let me grab this real quick. So the way we're gonna do this, just copy and paste. Is that gonna work? No. What if I open it here? Copy that and paste that. There we go. All right, so it's probably no surprise. Oh, I mean, the Rat King was pretty cool. I don't know if the Rat King that we fought really counts, because it was, I think he had a different presentation, but yeah, I'm gonna say the Rat King is my favorite. So normally when it comes to these MS Paint challenges, we have, you know, the homies. We have the peeps. Oh shit, that did not function the way I thought it did at all. It was going to at all. I'll do it this way. What? Zoop. There we go. And crop it down. Now, crap. Can I just do a new, yeah, file new, there we go. No, there we go. So now, we'll be doing this kind of more manually, where I've got a, this is me just selecting my own MS Paint challenge, and it's going to be for one of the dares. Yeah, more Crypt Keeper, or I'm sorry, Corpse Keeper, yes. Yeah, because that game was very, very good. That's a very, very good game. Yeah, look at the time, about that time to hit the old Dusty Trail, all those friendly time to get the heck out of Dodge isms. That's a better solution. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree, Ogasso. It was like, it was getting unwieldy, and it was also a pain to have to manually update every time. The only somewhat downside of having the link listed is that it obviously is like, it's spoilers for other games we have queued up, but that's not necessarily a bad thing necessarily here. So this is a free MS Paint challenge, you're correct. Oh, and Shayna has insisted. She was on my lap for like an hour, and she's like, nope, I need to be on the lap more, even though I wanted to stretch my legs, but that is not an option. All right, so we'll put this one over here. And as always, I'm going to give myself 3 minutes to recreate this image in MS Paint. Yes, my eyes. Now, believe me, Meerkat, if there was a night mode option for MS Paint, I would gladly activate it, but so far I've been unable to see if there is one. Now, the haters will tell you, well, just don't use MS Paint, Alex. Use a real image recreation or modification software like Paint.net. It's like, no, Paint.net is for when I'm doing real work. This is for memes. This is for like dumb shit. And I'm always a big fan of dumb shit. So anyway, so this is MS Paint Challenge, a slightly modified version of MS Paint Challenge, but still MS Paint Challenge no less. I have 3 minutes to recreate this delightful image right here of the Rat King fella. Recreate him in 3 minutes or less using only MS Paint, specifically only using the Paint tool, Erase tool, and pencil tool, and as well as Control Z, because I will inevitably fuck up key inputs. And yes, we have a kitty cat on my lap as well, so life is good. So let's go ahead and start this thing up. I got a timer on screen to help me stay honest, and if I go over time, you can all make fun of me. 3 minutes on the clock. Can we recreate this Rat King fella in that amount of time? The one way to find out, friends. Coming in hot in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's get the mouth. And then the head. We'll do the ears in a moment here. He's going to look like a crocodile for a second, so apologies if any of you are upset by the idea of a crocodile rat. Crocodile rat. Yeah, I like that Elton John song. Nailed it. Let's go ahead and... Actually, he's kind of got like a... Yeah, he's got the teethers over here, but he's got his tongue... All right, it kind of comes around like this. There we go. Yes, and then it kind of comes up. That. His little tongue kind of goes up. Actually, yeah. Well, what can I say goes up this way? Just... We're taking some creative liberties here. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. The eyes are very important. He's big Angie. Big Angie. He is not a happy camper. So not quite the exact positioning, but it's good enough. Good enough to be dangerous, as we say in the industry. The industry of questionable MS Paint images. Like I was knows looks like the Google Maps "You are here" icon. So he's got one ear there. This one kind of comes up and around a little bit. There we go. A lot of details I'm trying to include. I mean, I will inevitably have to go fast later. Actually, here, I'm gonna fuck that. Yep. And then he's got the hand, the little paw. Torso comes around down here. He's got the little leggy right there. Stubby leggy, but a leggy no less. The leg's looking a little lumpy, but you know what? I've done worse. Oh, we'll just say, again, artistic liberties are being taken here. Yeah, it doesn't quite match up exactly, but it's good enough. It's good enough, yeah. Something like that. Alright, we'll just assume, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then the cape, of course. Of course, we gotta get the cape. Blowing elegantly in the breeze. Nailed it. Gotta get the tum-tums. Got the tum-tums. Alright, I'm gonna try that again. Make it look straight. There we go. Anything else? Get the little pawsies. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And the crown, of course. And I didn't really leave myself a ton of room for the tippy top here. That's okay, because when you're this experienced with MS Paint and its intricacies, this kind of shit ain't nothing to me. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Anything else? Like, the head is kind of like at a weird angle, like kind of a weird shape. I think I... Should I fix the knee? Nah, fuck it. Let's stick with the weird knee. Do a couple of colorations here. Coloration station. And then we'll be off to the races, my friends. Oh, one thing I'm going to do real quick is these details. There we go. Eyes. And the insides of the ears. And then the pinky. Boop. Boop. And get the earsies. The red cape. And then I have purple for the tongue. Yes. Oh, wait, no, that should be purple. This other one should be... There we go. Oh, and the crown, of course. All right. I think we're good. We Gucci? Oh, the teeth got to be like a sickly yellow, or actually the same color. Look at that, the same color as the crown. All right. He's a smoker. Wait, shit. Smoker rat. Oh, it's good to not smoke ciggies, kiddos. Can I get that one little rogue pixel? Damn it. All right, fuck it. Who cares? We got it. We got it. We're good. Oh, the red eyes. Thank you. Thank you, Meerkat. You're right. You're exactly right. There we go. Because he's Madge. Because he's Big Madge. All right. Not my worst work that I've ever done. Not the best, but not the worst. We went over it a little bit of time. It's fine. For something like this, we want to make sure we did it right. A Rat King, this regal, and this elegant deserves proper attention being put into it. We just want to make sure we do it right. There we go. We'll crop these down. And really, this is one of those classic cases of I'm looking at two of the exact same image. You really can't easily discern the difference between the two. But as always, I will save this one off. This one's going into the special folder though. No tail. Oh, fucking poop and other things. You're right. Yes, you're absolutely right. I completely missed the tail. Okay, we'll just assume the timer says I'm at like 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and that I definitely have time for this. I completely forgot about the tail. God dang. Thank you, Agas, for pointing that out. A grievous mistake. Not really long enough for a real rat tail, but it's fine. It's fine. Good enough to be dangerous. There we go. Now we got a proper Rat King. Now we're really cooking. Now we are set. Let's save this one off. And because this one is legit, I want to do it legit. Here. Since I have infinite channel points, I can just do this. MS Paint Masterpiece. That thing I just did. There we go. So that's how you know it's legit. Using my infinite horde of channel points that I'm just nesting on like a dragon. Number 335, Rat King, blood ratking.png. There it is. We got there, friends. So that accomplishes the goal for our dare. The third and final one for the night. We're all set. But every single one of them is the best one, Alex. There are some that I think are not half bad. There are others that are, I'll say, more than half bad. They're not terrible given the circumstances, but yeah, some are less cringe-inducing than others.